going on? What's going on? The band room is now open, man. We open for business. We bag another one. I got my brother Darrell with me. Tell Burger Wilbur Rawlins need to talk to him ASAP. I see Mr. Rawlins all the time. Mr. Rawlins don't need to talk to me about nothing. He got my phone number. You muted, D.
Oh, wow. What's that with y'all?
There we go. Merry Christmas. What's popping to everybody in these comments? I got my brother Darrell rocking out with me today. Looking a little rough. Don't trip. It's Christmas coming up, so I'm going to get right. Don't trip. I'm looking a little rough right now, but I'm going to get right. Y'all know
I got this hoodie on for a reason.
Yeah, happy holidays to everybody that's rocking out with us this week, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all know the same thing every week, man. Like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube and share this link. You know, part 2 of Maestro Talk. We had a real great show last week. Had some big names in the collegiate world popping out with us.
Yeah.
So guess what? We decided we'll do it again. We're gonna do it again.
Run it back.
Yeah, we're gonna run it back.
We're gonna run it back. You heard me? Like my boy Burger said, crucial conflict back at you again. Tuesday, like we are every time. Maestro Talk. Today we got the disrespected Cedric Todd that's gonna be joining us in a few. And then we decided, you know, because Travis had to be on his best behavior last week. So this week he ain't got to be on his best behavior. So we decided let's just bring him back. So man, y'all know what it is. Got another one coming. I think my boy Johnny gonna be on. You know, they had all them boys at Midwest. I think Matt might be on. I don't know for sure. But y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Another good show is about to go down. Make sure y'all tag some people too, man. We finna get it started. We're gonna let a couple more people get in here. Let's see. What's up with y'all, boy? What's down with you, Justin? Man, Mr. Todd is not to be played with. I've been trying to tell people this all year. Matter of fact, I tried to tell people this last year, but you know, people do what they do. They act in foolish ways, and then, you know, because Darrell always right, you know, we always shake back, and it gets proven. So, you know, Sid gonna come on here. You know, I don't expect him to come on here and you know, talk that shit, because that's what I would want him to do. But I think Sid gonna get on here and you know, tell y'all how he felt about the you know,
we just want him to come
questions
on here, answer some of these questions that these people in these comments got to ask. I doubt he cares.
No, it's hard to say these dudes don't care, because they obviously do care. They want to know what people got to say about their craft. So I
promise you they don't care. They only care about when niggas get a tad bit disrespectful. But other than that, they don't care.
So you don't, well, that's what I'm talking about. Todd has been disrespected since he hopped on the scene.
He's not the first one, and he won't be the last one. I guarantee you, them niggas don't sign no paychecks. As long as Kid happy, I promise you, Todd don't care. I promise you, he don't. Opinions is like assholes. Everybody got one.
That's true. That's true. Well, hold on. Let me text him and see. You know, we got the link if he's ready.
Oh, shout out to Landry and Abe. They had a halftime exchange at the Saints game or whatever. I think it was before the game. They had a battle of the bands at the Saints game. I checked out the videos on that.
He logging in now, so you're gonna be able to get on here in a second.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I haven't had a chance to look at the exchange between Lander and Abe.
I checked it out.
I'm gonna go look at it after the show today.
I checked it out.
I mean, a lot of people saying he went in there and put something on them people. And it's hard for me to believe because I know,
Don't say
the
that.
goat,
You might get cursed out of your inbox
the goat is
by
my bad.
a ninth grader at Landry. I wouldn't do
By
that if I was you.
if a sad ass ninth grader come in my inbox curse me out, I'm gonna post you all over. And I'm gonna get somebody to record you in the hole for parade season.
That's mean. I wouldn't do that. That's mean.
Cause you in the hole. Nigga know who you is. Nigga know exactly who you is. You cool. So don't come here trying to get you one, curse me out because it ain't gonna work. Burger, he spelled you. I ain't gonna spell you.
I'm a nice guy.
You're not
And
gonna
I
be able to kill
listen.
me.
And crazy as this sound, I love Landry. Like my guys marching that band. I got some young boys that really march for Landry. That's so funny, son, that people really take what I say on here personal. Every band on here then had the fair share of burger trashing. I don't care how good you are, how bad. I've said stuff about Aberson on this show plenty times. Johnny might have cursed me out and got mad at me, but he respect my mind because when Abe do good, I compliment that. See, if you could take my praises, how can you not take my criticism? And I don't understand that. Don't be cool with me when I'm praising your band and saying the good stuff that they do, and then get mad when I'm saying the bad stuff that they do. You got to be able to take that also. That's a two-way street.
I got my computer up and running. I'm about to switch over.
When I feel like rolling up, I'm gonna dive in.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Oh, my brother about to come on off his computer. I'm on my computer. Y'all, I'm looking rough. Don't pay me no mind. I'm going to get a haircut this week. That week go.
Oh, God.
That week
you can hear me, Burger?
I can hear you. You sound like you in the lobby.
That computer.
You sound like you in the lobby.
As y'all know, I'm in either position. So I'm making that move. So got to make it work, make it do what it do.
You out there where the KKK started. Shout out to you, bro.
Facts. Got to get these comments.
Man, listen, I'm going Thursday. It's me and my boys. We going to get handsome. Just me. I was really trying to get my kids out the way for Christmas. That was kind of one of the main things I was on. I got a son. He went to my oldest son went to Atlanta by his mother. So I'm just kind of like, I miss him. Like he was getting on my nerves while he was here. And now he gone. I miss my baby. God knows he get on my damn nerves, but I miss him. He gone. Been gone for 2 days.
That's how I be. I ain't had my turn up here the first week I came up here.
Mm-hmm.
They look badasses.
What you be missing going off on the air? Where you at? Come on, I need to go off on you. Get you. When I feel like
Man, freaking my phone because it keep freezing.
Your phone was better than a damn computer. You under the Wi-Fi at the telly?
Yeah, I'm about to get back on my phone.
Well, when Darrell come back, we're gonna introduce Mr. Todd because he backstage. Go ahead, bro. You gonna switch over? Yeah, we waiting on Darrell to come through here.
Right.
We gonna himself. Yeah, you look better and everything, bro. You looked like you was on an Android computer.
Well, that's it. I am on an Android right now. That's my phone. But shit, if we're ready, you did. If Ty ready, you say you ready, huh?
Yeah.
Well, look, the moment we all been waiting for, we're gonna introduce one of the arrangers for the greatest band on planet Earth. Year after year after year after year after year, the guy who I'm voting for Arranger of the Year, we got Mr. Cedric Todd joining us on Crucial Conflict. Yeah, I think this is their first time on the show, man. What's up?
Hey, what's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's poppin', OG?
I'm all right, man.
Hey, man, everything all good. It's all good.
Cooling. Yeah.
Well, Sid, man, first off, appreciate you for coming on the show, man. Look,
Definitely
I know you got
appreciate
a lot going on. It's been a lot going on all month. We had, unfortunately, we had the funeral for the young men who passed away on us. And we send our condolences for them. But then we know you got Midwest this week. So y'all been busy, man. But introduce yourself. Go ahead on and give the people your band facts. Who you are, where you march, what instrument you play, how all this become. How said Todd becomes said Todd.
Oh man, first and foremost, man, thank you for the condolences. First of all, man, those were 3 outstanding students, man. They'd be truly missed, man. So that's the first thing I have to say today. Man, how did I get started where I am, man? I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I started playing trombone in 6th grade. I went to John L. LaFleur High School out of Mobile, Alabama. Man, sexually for 3 years in high school. I started picking up finale in the 10th grade. Thought I knew what I was doing. If I look then at what I'm doing now, man, I wouldn't even know who I am. Came to Southern University, 2005, marched under the legendary Dr. Isaac Griggs, Mr. Lawrence Jackson, Mr. Cornell Knight. I had the experience also marching under Mr. Hamer. Man, that was a great experience. Section leader, trombone, 2008. Man, it was one of my favorite times in that band. Then went on to become a band director right that next spring, that next fall, Clinton High School, East Feliciana Parish, East Feliciana High School. My last stop was Northeast High School. I've done assistant jobs at the Louisiana Sounds of Dynamite with Mr. Taylor and also the Louisiana Leadership. So, man, I've been doing this thing for 12 years now. So, man, it's an honor to be on with you guys tonight.
We appreciate you, man. I didn't know you was rocking with SOD. What year was that?
Hey, man, I was there, man, from when we went from Feliciana Community Band to Sounds of Dynamite. That was about 2010. I was there.
I remember we did an event. New Orleans All-Star Band did an event like 2011 at Memorial, I want to say it was. And Sounds of Dynamite was there.
That was
and they probably had the best mellophone section I heard. They had the best group there.
Man,
but
I remember that. We played Man Down.
Better than the Army?
We played Man Down.
We didn't have the Army. We brought like 40 people. Like, we didn't think it was gonna turn into that type of event. And SOD, like, they cranked on us. We wasn't expecting it.
Oh man. Hey man, it was all good, man. I remember that, man. Man Down, Hypnotized, all that stuff, man. That songs that I wrote.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, man.
I remember that event because when SOD hit the scene, LI kind of had took a real back seat.
Hey man, we had to come together, man. Understanding it was all about more than just us, man. It was about the state of Louisiana and teaching those kids, man, and bringing the best out of them. So, man, that's what the merger came in with us, man. And, the rest is history. That program that's an illustrious program over there, man.
But shit, we know you got things to do tonight, man. This is Midwest. But I'm going to go ahead and get you the question, man. Look, we had a hell of a season, this fall. A lot went down. A lot of crazy music was written. How do you feel the season went?
Oh man, this season I say by far was the most strenuous, but it was also enjoyable, man. You not only do you look at the growth of yourself, you look at the growth of your students, man. That program, man, you watch those students grow, man. People don't understand coming out of COVID, man. These kids. This is a different group of kids, and man, they're adjusting to what we're doing and what we're used to doing, and to see them develop, man. We had like 2-3 classes that had never been on the field before, and to see them be able to pick that stuff up, man, and keep going, man. 3 weeks in the summer, and you ready to do a performance at the end of August, beginning of September, and you just watch those kids grow through this whole season, and you see what they did. A couple of weeks ago, the SWAC championship was our last thing of the fall. Man, it's amazing, man. I've seen some things that other guys were doing from other schools, man. They did an outstanding job, man. And we battle tested. It's one thing I can say, man.
Most definitely.
It's not even just the music and having the battles. It's the things that we go through behind the scenes that people don't even know about. But on Saturday or Sunday, when it's time to put that band out, that band gonna be ready to roll. So that's how we look at it, man. So it's appreciation for everything.
Right.
So we gonna get to the tough questions because I know you here to answer them. I mean, do you get any gratification for being like super overly criticized as far as being a ranger and then putting out the heat you do put out? Is it like satisfying to you to be like, motherfuckers, y'all playing with me? Like I'm not that dude.
Hey man, one thing about me, and it's always been a part of me. When people doubt me, I'm gonna prove them wrong. That's been since I was younger, man. Like I want everybody to doubt me. Oh man, he can't run, and now hey, I'm gonna take off on you. He can't do this. He can't play. Just because the way I look, I can't play. And then man, you go start playing your horn, and look at it, man. Who is this dude? Like, nah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. And that's one thing that I've become, man. Being a Dr. Greg's, man, he had a lot of great philosophies, and you know he always told you be something, be something. If you can't be a tree, be a bush. You can't be a bush, be a shrub. Be something. And
Be
man,
something
but you said,
real.
but be the best something that you can be. And hey, there's only one you, and that's what I'm gonna be, man. And that's why I'm gonna keep pushing every day.
So I got two questions from people in the audience. Somebody said, what was your favorite fifth this fall to be a part of? And what has been your favorite trombone section to direct that Southern this year also? Well, since you've been there, I mean, to say that much.
Man, favorite fifth, man. I think, you know, everybody, you respect each opponent that you go against every week, you know, with value. Memorable fifth is what I can put it because I can't put fifth, you know, favorite. Right. Texas Southern is always going to be a memorable one. Jackson State is always going to be memorable. And one that, you know, people sweep under the rug, man, it was Preview was a great event this fall. And Florida Memorial, man, we never seen those guys before.
That's crazy. Group. Yeah, they did well.
You know, and it was nice to hear them, you know. Yeah. So you look at that type of stuff, man, but you value everybody that you play every week, man. Everybody has their own interpretation of what they do. So it's great to see, you know, those guys what they're doing. And LSU, man, you know, that was exciting to be in Tiger Stadium. Dope. To be in Tiger Stadium, man, that was very exciting.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Then you say favorite trombone section that I've taught. Oh man.
Somebody said, what has been your favorite trombone section to direct at SU?
Oh man.
He wants you to say his.
Hey man, you gotta, man, it's crazy. Every group.
He most definitely. If I'm him, I'm saying 2008. I was sexually to that year.
Hey man, but you know when you was in a band, that was the best time. We was a part of it. But when you're on the outside looking in, man, it's different. Like when you see it from where I'm looking at now, man, it's a whole nother world, man. Like them guys, we put some stuff on that paper that I know we weren't playing, and those kids are playing it. And I was like, man, and just to watch each section, because as I evolve, they're gonna evolve. And man, it's amazing, man. Like every group had something special. That 18 group had something special. That 19 group had a nice, dark, rich sound. In 20, man, I hate we couldn't get that band really outside to where the world could hear that band during that COVID season, man. And you'd have been amazed, man. They had a great sound, man. They gelled together real good. 21, hey man, they did awesome. They were strong. They were powerful. And then this year, man, they had a good finesse group, man. Which you saw in the arrangements. Like we gave the trombones a lot of solos this year, and so that's because they had a good finesse sound, man. So, man, every year is unique. That's the best way I can put it.
We're not gonna leave the tubers out here because the boys is dogging, man. We not gonna do that.
Hey man, those are hardworking dudes, man. They eat and sleep band, but they also student musicians, man. Like them kids, they go to class, they stick together. Man, and it reflects in that section and their leadership, man. They're outstanding, man. They're outstanding.
What was your favorite song that you arranged?
Wait, hold on. Cause I'm one of them dudes that go to the game and I look directly at Ced and I'm mugging. Cause I'm like this. I see everybody disrespecting Ced every week, and I look directly at Ced every time. He just give me that nod like I got you. I got you. So every out of every song this year that you seen that bug and you like, I got you. What was your favorite song from this year?
Man, whoo, the hardest one. That's probably the hardest one because my favorite two is Put on a Smile and Outlaws are my favorite two. And really,
Outlaws.
it's for two different
Outlaws.
reasons.
Outlaws.
Man, that see with Outlaws, man, I had wrote it, and I remember when I wrote it, I was like, I want to do something different. I want to do something that ain't been done. I wanna captivate something. I want to take something that's nice, rich, and dark, but then I want to open it up but I want to build it up to open it up. I don't want to just go from this nice mezzo forte sound and then we just hit you with this nice, nice full sound. But I want to give you something in between that. And I remember sitting there writing it, and I got on the keyboard. I said, man, and I just started putting some things together, man. And when it came out, I was like, oh yeah. And I knew it before I passed it out. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna go crazy right here. But that Put on a Smile, man, it made me just sit there and just appreciate music, man. Man, that group Silk Sonic, man, they got some amazing stuff out. Like, they are really, really amazing group, man. They really put some music and they bring an R&B back, man. And that's, whoo. Hey, man, the more you get it, the more you appreciate it.
Yeah,
So
that
being
Outlaws,
that
bro, that shit gave me chills when
the
I heard it.
HBCU Band Awards is coming up, and you at one point in time, and still are in some cases, are one of the most disrespected arrangers to be considered as a Ranger of the Year. How does that feel to you? Because this is probably the biggest group nominated for a Ranger of the Year since we've been doing the awards.
Yep.
Man, first of all, it's an honor. It's truly an honor, man. You appreciate anything like that. Anytime that you mention with anybody, anything to be nominated, man, it's just an honor. Because at the end of the day, you got to know who you are and whose you are. And that's what I always look at. And when I look at the group of guys that's out there, man, I know all these guys. Majority of these guys I known for years, or I met them in recent years. But like, man, we got all of us got history at some point in time. Mr. Pollard, man, been knowing him for a long time, since 2005. We was on the band scene together, battling, and then, me and Mr. Taylor we've been knowing each other for 20 plus years, man. It's just, Mr. Collins, man, that guy right there, man, he's something, man. Man, we talk all the time, man. We got a real good relationship, man. Real good relationship. Mr. Simmons, man. Man, even Mr. Simmons, man, I've been knowing him for a long time, man. So, man, it's an honor and it's a privilege. And that's how I look at it. Even with what the world may say, if you keep doing what you're doing, it don't matter, right?
Right. You making a lot of people look like fools. I say that much. A lot of them.
So,
hey, man,
I ain't one of them though.
Hey, man, Mr. Jackson was always say,
you gotta be
a duck out of water. You gotta be a duck out of water. You gotta let it roll off. You gotta keep rolling. You gotta keep rolling.
So, what is what tune you like from each band this year? Like, is it a tune that you enjoy from another band besides your band?
Man, one thing I don't do, and this is, people think I may be crazy, and I don't listen to other groups for songs that I either write or songs that I'm gonna write. Now, if it's something I'm not gonna write, I'll listen to it and take heed to it, man. I could say that piece Dr. Little did, that was a real good piece.
King's Affirmation?
Unholy was good. Was pretty solid too.
Yeah.
That was pretty solid. Travis did a great one too. That What Happened to Virgil. Like, I like Lil Durk, man. I like a lot of his music, man. He's very eclectic with the rap game, and he did that one. So that was a nice one too, from Mr. Pruitt. Signs of Love Making. I enjoyed that piece as well. That was it was different. It's a song that everybody knew, but you could really appreciate it. What Mr. Hughes did with that. Man, so it was, man, there's so many songs, man. You try to think back on everything that everybody did, man.
I mean, yeah.
You do that for the guys on the staff on the yard too? You don't listen to that either?
Man, I listen to their music because we're not gonna write the same thing. You know, we're not gonna write the same song. You know, you go listen, Mr. Collins go write something. I be like, okay. And then I tell him, I say, hey man, that's it.
You got you what?
Oh yeah.
Are y'all that like brutally honest staff with each other? Like, as far, because I asked the TSU guys this too. As far as you hearing something from your guys and you like, that shit gonna knock a head off. Or if they wrote some shit that you ain't really feeling, and you know, because people are sensitive about what they write, but I know each staff are able to share like dislikes and likes on something. You're like, I ain't really feeling it, but let's wait for it to come. Because sometimes an arrangement, it's arrangements that people are like going super hard over this fall, and I'm like not really a fan of it. So it's kind of like, not that I'm hating the arrangement, I'm just like, I don't get what everybody else getting.
So you saying, do they bring it to Kid and Kid say, all right, cool?
No, I'm saying amongst you got three great arrangements amongst each other, and I'm sure that they feel the competition in each other. Hearing you got to go behind somebody. If I got to go behind Kid, I know I need to be top tier. Fuck, I got to go behind Tomorrow. I'm like, fuck that. I need to get in this finale and dig deep.
Nigga in the office like, oh no, he not about to do it to me.
He's not doing it to me.
Man, the crazy part is like we always collaborate. We always collaborate about what we're gonna do and what we think, and we'll say, well, no, that may not be a good one. We might need to before we even start writing it, and then like we'll write something, and like when you like everybody got a look on the staff. When you know something killing, and they walk out their office, and you see them just walk on the side, just look and listen, you know you got you one. You know, Kenneth will walk around the bedroom, and he'll just be looking. I already know. And then he'll do some. Sometimes I walk at the office. I said, I already know how it's gonna sound coming across that field. I remember when Mr. Taylor was rehearsing Tomorrow, and when he got to that part where it did the run and it went to the tuba drop and went to the chord, I walked out the office. I was like,
Jesus Christ,
somebody gonna get blessed with this one. So man, it's crazy, man. But we got a strong camaraderie on that staff, man. So, and we don't take constructive criticism as somebody's putting us down. We always take it as somebody's trying to build us up to teach us, you know, hey, he always tell us, hey man, I've been down this road. I want you to have to go down this road. I don't want y'all to have to do this. You know, I'm gonna tell you everything that I know that's gonna help you. And so, you know, and some people are real selfish with with the material that they have and the knowledge that they have. And he's not like that. And that's one thing that we can appreciate from him, you know, in who he is. And it helps develop us what we are, you know. And he told us the other day, he said, man, I don't know how y'all be getting some of these songs that y'all be writing sometimes, man. Y'all guys doing some stuff. And it's, man, the creativity, man, it's just flowing around them, man. So you
mind if we play some of the arrangements
from
you this fall?
Hey, man.
We got a few of them queued up. And for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? My guy did have a very good year. Like a really on a cool, like when you sit back, he be like, damn, he wrote that? I didn't know he fucking wrote that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. It's like we play new songs every week. So you don't get a true appreciation of everything that you do. Because there's so many songs, man. You write 40, 50 plus songs every week. I mean, every year.
And honestly, Southern is held to a higher scale. Like, I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Like, as far as Southern, like, we kind of like, they've spoiled us. So we kind of like, we expect for Southern to literally have a different book every week, which is unrealistic in a sense like that. We put that pressure on just Southern because we don't do that to nobody else. Man. It's kind of like,
man, that stuff, man, that stuff, like you have to think about it. We got to get these kids in class. We got to work. We got to go home and try to live a life that we have and get all that stuff done, and the expectations be, you know, through the roof. But we still got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. You know, you gotta live to it. And that's one thing that we stuck to this year. But, you know, we try to bring a little bit more back this year with songs that we play, you know, every now and again. Because some people, like, man, they really love a song that we play and we never go back to it. And it's like, man, we got to put that stuff back.
Before we get into
there's always the songs you like that you never play again.
Before we get into your video, I will say this, like I always fuss about this. New Orleans All-Star Band had Mo Bamba one summer. And when I tell you that shit was so, always practice it, and I just knew we was gonna blow it on somebody, and it was one of those ones that we never got a chance to play in public. But I loved it what he did with the trombones on there. I'm a trombone player, so I loved it the fact that the trombones was smashing on that motherfucker, and we never played it outside. We never got a chance. I was mad.
While we queuing up, I would say next fall, but what are you looking forward to next from the staff and the band, and how are you going to be at the top with because every year since you joined the staff, you going up and up and up, and I expect the same thing from Kenneth to go up and up and up. Kid is where you at. What are you expecting?
Man, we just gonna continue to grow together, man. It's not about us individually, it's about those students, and that's who we're trying to get the best out of. But in the spring semester, we have our ensembles. Mr. Taylor has the wind ensemble, symphonic band. Mr. Collins has the brass ensemble. Mr. Raouf has a group as well, and we build those students up in that spring semester to prepare them for fall. And I always start looking for my stuff. I always find hidden gems. I don't try to wait till the season about to start to find a gem. I started listening to music now and start gravitating to it and start just vibing to the music before I even start trying to write it. I don't just try to write songs. I try to, get the vibe of the song first, understand how it feels, so that when I put it on that paper, then everybody can feel the expressions through that music. And so my biggest task next year for myself is that I want to bring more emotion to the crowd, because when you see it, you see people just watching you as you direct, and you see them watching the band and as it moves, and when you give them those ebbs and flows, man, they gravitate to that band. So that's one of my biggest pushes for the next season.
Speaking of gems, man, we got one queued up. We got a couple of queued up, but we're going to go ahead and get to the first gem. Speaking of gems, go ahead, Robin.
Miss Jilly.
Man, it's crazy how we got more gyms in that stadium than they got in that stadium.
Yeah, they made them people cut the lights off. That ass whooping was getting too bad. Kill him, Bob. Kill the lights.
Oh man.
Y'all ever look at each other and be like, man, we really
yeah, this ain't fair no more.
Stop.
Hey, come on, I'm telling you, look at Mr. Taylor. When you know that it's getting bad, Just look at his face. Look at his face and look at his actions. He gonna tell it all. He gonna tell the whole story. Man,
triple it. You gotta play music, dog.
Hey man, he gonna tell it all.
Triple it out. How you win with triple it? You can't win with triple it. You gotta win with music, dog.
Oh man. Yes, indeed, man. I wrote that song in 2019, and I did it. I didn't like what I did, and so I revised it. I revised it this summer, and I was like, "Yeah, this is what I want." And it just, that's just growth.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe, though. Like it hit right. It's a vibe.
Man, neo soul, man. That's my genre right there, man. Neo soul.
You gotta do that. Like Berger said earlier, people expect something to be like way well beyond, and you come behind, man. The Juke has had so many crazy arrangers, so you have to have that self-discipline to listen to a song and be like, and then go back and then do it again and then bring it back, because you're coming behind. You had all the greats. So that's what's up, man.
Oh yeah, man. Them great, man. There's some giants that we got, man. Yeah. Man, when you think about the people, like I seen it firsthand, man. Like, man, Mr. Knight, Mr. Jackson, man, Mr. Hamer, like it was some stuff, man. Mr. Simmons, Mr. Taylor. Man,
you're a trombone player too, so a lot of trombone players that neo soul be like in the range we like for trombone players, like, oh yeah, it's gonna hit for us.
Man,
our staff is so versatile, man. Kid with the church.
I play church too. I play organ.
Ty got that soul. Kenneth got that, like, just what would I say?
Literally, I said this the other day. I said they might have the most chillest staff. I think it's like when you look at all them personality wise, like they can get there, but all of them for the most part are really laid back dudes.
The crazy part is, Kid was the chill director when I was in school, and now Kid is the one that you got to be like, come on, dog.
When Kid saw me for that boom box, Kid said, "Tell him this." Kid was going crazy. I said, "Yeah, I won't be like Kid right now."
Hey man, he gonna turn you up.
He turned up big time. That I'm Every Woman, that was crazy. That was a crazy fifth.
All right, man, we got another one queued up. Let's get to it. Let's do two more, and then we'll let you go, Sid.
All right.
We got two more for them, actually.
Yeah.
somebody on trumpet was going fucking
Yeah, they going dumb.
nuts.
They going dumb.
Like, no, he was going nuts.
You ever
probably
want to turn
know
a
who it
juke up, bro? Turn the fucking lights off.
Oh man, that's
Bro,
when the lights went
turn
off,
the
man.
lights off.
Hey, when them lights went off, it was just I gave it a look, and that was it. That was
I know
it.
that moment felt crazy though for you being on the podium and you see all the cell phones and the band just lighting up. Like whatever PV was trying to do, it didn't even matter in that moment because the whole stadium was like, with the lights off, everybody got their phones out, Southern just cranking on these people.
Man, they don't understand. That's a Friday night ritual for Southern University, man. We cut them lights off, man. Let's go. Like,
turn the lights
let's
off.
go.
Turned up.
Hey, so that's all you did. You amped them up. Hey, man, but it's the kids, man. It's the kids, man. That's who I gotta appreciate.
We don't want to keep him too long because we know he got something to do. So we're gonna play this last one for you. And this the one everybody loving this video. So
I couldn't be a band director
at
at Southern because I'll be enjoying the music way too fucking much. Like I wouldn't be able to direct.
I wouldn't be able to be in a band room with those tubas and baritone. I know that shit got y'all head hurting. On a regular, I'd be like, bro, chill. Y'all gotta chill. Like, save it for the game.
Nah, do that.
Man, you get used to it after a while, but man, whew, them ears, man.
Between bass drums, I know my head be hurting.
Especially now they be trying. They in the back, man. With them tubas, and them baritones and F1s get going for real, because they right in the side of your head. So this is like,
I'd just be like, come on, bro, y'all serious?
Oh yeah.
Over
Go
and
ahead,
over
Robin,
and over
play the
and over
next
and over again.
After that one, niggas say after that one, the other band like this. Let's roll. What's up, Johnny?
What's up, brothers?
What's up?
I see my bro Sad Todd on here. Look, Darrell,
Hey, man.
we can talk our shit today. Because
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What burger gonna say today?
I've
Burger
been
ain't
talking
said
about shit already.
Look, Darrell, Burger, where you crab?
well, yeah, I crab. I'm Jesus. I'm the reason you crabbed. You forgot? Without me, none of it's possible.
Hey, Sid, I know we about to let you go, but you know, we have the HBCU Combine here in New Orleans. You know, are y'all gonna be a part of that?
Oh man, we'll be there, man. You definitely know we're gonna be there.
Okay,
So
and
look,
then what?
before you get off, just let the children know what they will need in order to be successful at Southern University when they come in audition, because they coming.
Hey, the first thing, and first and foremost, man, you always need your 12 major skills. 12 major skills. You can't do nothing else without it. 12 major skills. You gotta have a prepared piece of standard. That means something out of the Auburn's book, something from Honor Band, LMEA, your district festival, whatever you're doing for district or March. You need to have a prepared piece of standard, and you need to be prepared to sight read. Now, if you could do that, hey man, you're gonna be all right. We're gonna take care of the rest.
You heard that, somebody? No jump start here. I'm going to people combine and play ESPN.
Oh man. Woo.
And the Juke is looking for 30 more tubers. You're gonna have 60 next year.
Hey, bro, I think that you gotta to get those district the state solo ensemble pieces. I think that's St. Helena Band.org or something like that. I'm trying to give some stuff out for people to go get some solo pieces so they can be prepared for the combine.
They carried on. If you go to the LMEA district website, it'll say all state. And if you go to there and go for auditions, normally they have the set of what they're auditioning on that year, and they can go on there and highlight the link and highlight the piece, and they put it in. It's gonna come up on PDF, and they can just pull it in and pull it off. And normally it's like 12 to 16 measures mostly for what they want for honor band, and then for all state they require them to play the whole piece. But we want them to play some stuff that you got to showcase your musicianship, whether it's technical or lyrical. Don't come show me. I'm not worried about how loud you can play. That ain't gonna impress me. Come show me that you can play that instrument, and you know that instrument means something to you.
And then the last thing is why Southern?
Why Southern University? I ask that same question to them all the time. But when you look at Southern University, you look at history, you look at tradition. Man, that band has grown to stood the test of time. To be the same band, but steady growing. Ain't nothing changed about that band. We still got that same look. We still got that same aggressive sound, that same warm sound, the same dark sound. You're going to still get it. But when you come to Southern University, it's not just about being a musician. It's about being a student. You come to get a degree. You come to get an education. And we're going to send you out in the world being a better person. So you're going to come be a part of the best and learn the best at the same time.
That's real.
Hey, man. We appreciate you coming on, man. Know you got things to do, man. Whenever you want to come back on the show, you just let us know. That link gonna be open.
Hey,
Chuck Kennedy kid, we missed them, bro. They should have been on here.
Hey, man.
Hey, Darrell, you asking why Southern? Burger, why Southern? Why Southern, Burger?
Put the yak down, Johnny. It's not a good look.
Why Southern?
I ain't saying, bro.
Put the yak down.
I'll see y'all next
time. All right,
time.
man. Be cool.
All right, sir.
Johnny, let me see your cup. Show me. I bet you it's brown. I bet you it's brown.
Look at Johnny's face, bro.
Johnny looking like he about to sing. Oh, what it is? Oh, what's up?
I'm just happy to see Southern people on here.
Yeah.
Work at Southern.
I see 2 Southern people on here every week.
No.
You happy about?
Without Southern, the shit don't go.
So look. Today I met the new banner at Tuskegee today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, I caught me off guard, like real shit. Really caught me off guard. Look. So I met him. He was like, yeah, I'm the banner at Tuskegee. I'm like, oh shit, I'm here watching our show. I'm like, if you tell me something, I don't know how to react. Like,
Well, I'm so glad Matt ain't on here because this would have been so embarrassing.
Hey, but the dude look like he's gonna do a good job though. Like he look like he's really gonna do a good job. He from FAMU.
Oh yeah, it's over with for them for real now. There's only one FAMU.
He might, but they say the Tuskegee been doing a good job this year.
Cap.
What's up, Terran?
Who is Tyron?
That boy, hey, he gonna have
That's
that ball and parlay. That ball and parlay gonna be sounding good as fuck.
Hey, but look, when he told me that, I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Please, I hope this dude didn't watch our show and notice my face because, like, I hope he don't tell me nothing."
Invited him to watch.
I hope
you done already invited him to watch now.
Yeah, so like, I'm just going look. I want the dude to do good things at Tuskegee. I want him to change the culture because the culture needs to be changed. But
culture, they did throw away everything that they ever had in their music library except ball and parlay.
He need to go practice in the cafeteria.
Burger,
don't even practice in that band room.
Burger, I'm with one of your people, dog.
Who my people is?
Oh, one of your people, bro. One of the people that come to your shop. They come.
If they my people and they ain't holler at me, they can't be my people.
You already said. That man said he don't get on it.
If that ain't my people, then because they would have hollered at me if they was my people.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Hold on. Look.
I can't see nothing. Johnny phone froze up.
Yeah, he done froze up.
You can't see.
Up. Hold up.
Yeah, it froze up. Oh, what's up, Key? Man, Key done been on here before. Key acting like he'll come on. I'm saying he's saying like he's somebody that ain't never been on. This nigga been on here.
Let me tell you something about y'all too and Bert Matt. Like I'm out here in Chicago with these people. I be like, man, I hope, and I just be thinking to myself like, man, we just say a lot of crazy shit about bands on here.
I ain't taking it back.
And I hope none of these people see me because now I have to defend myself.
Yeah, they gonna beat you up. You should have went
with
us.
They ain't never. Hold on. They ain't gonna hold up. One thing they not gonna do.
Key right there. Key got you.
Look,
Key got you.
Look, Burger, I would beat the living shit out of motherfucker over here, boy.
Boy, y'all out there dressed sharp as hell. Where y'all going there? Let me find out. Y'all sharp as hell out there.
Look, I got my gloves.
It must be freezing out there, boy. It's freezing. Johnny dressed like a German soldier.
You call me what you want. You can call me what you want. I am not cold. It's cold as a motherfucker.
Do me a favor when y'all get time, if y'all have y'all phones out, record the black people by the trumpet screaming for no reason, and all the white people looking at them like they crazy.
Hold up, Tuskegee band.
The dude from Wilberforce is doing
coming
it.
Coming to the combine.
Tuskegee coming to the combine.
Yeah, man. Look,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That Burger's at my school. Don't come there with that. Hold up, Burger. Key said is that John F. Kennedy. Don't come there with your shit.
I'm coming there out of love because I don't want Matt telling me nothing on this show. So I'm coming to Kennedy School with the utmost respect.
So when I met him, y'all know when I saw him today, I was like, oh shit, I hope I remember the show.
Oh, he remember the show.
He do?
Travis ready?
He must didn't remember me. I'm happy. I wasn't on that show.
He didn't remember Matt.
Look, I was saying, oh shit, I wanted to do remember the show. He remember Matt. I know he had to remember Matt.
Tuskegee, I don't give a fuck about Tuskegee.
Oh look. So he do remember the show. He remember Matt though. You know, we see.
If he remember the show, he remember that video from Marvin Price when they came under the bridge. Remember that when they came under the bridge, and I was so mad at them.
Yeah,
because I wanted to hear band, and them people did a whole dance routine under the bridge for 10 minutes.
I think that we should have Tuskegee new band on the show soon.
Invite him on.
But Matt cannot come on.
Warn him though.
Matt cannot come on the show when we have.
No, Matt can't come on.
Matt.
You just gotta warn him and let him know that we're gonna have a lot of harsh questions. We're gonna have a lot of questions that he might not want to answer whenever he do come on.
And dude, watch the show too.
Listen. In transparency, we want Matt to be on when he come on because Matt has no problem with this staff. Matt had a problem with that old transitional staff that was doing whatever they was doing.
Yeah, like,
oh yeah.
And then y'all got to remember the dude disrespected our babies too. They had a band director at Tuskegee that dragged the middle schools down here too. So we kind of like we owed them.
Yeah, Nick not like that. Nick, you see that shit flat out. Man, Nick.
Yeah. So listen, any band director out there that want to come on Crucial Conflict,
hold Hold up.
If you want to come on Cruise Conflict, hit us up. We got a consultation.
Oh, what's them? What's them?
What's up? What y'all?
Teaching in Georgia. We gotta have.
I know who that is. I'm cooling.
What's up, Bert?
We gotta have a
What's
show
them?
where the women get some love. Women band directors get love.
We been trying to do that. Tell her get with her people. She Gucci.
All right, I got you.
So we don't discriminate.
We don't discriminate.
Hey, bro, but y'all look, bro. Like this show, look. Maybe I need to retire. Let me say this. I think I've been in awkward moments today. I haven't felt real comfortable, like, and I really be thinking, like, I'm from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans East. This part of me is from New East. It's the New East, and I wasn't comfortable today, and I blame Burger and Mac for all
Well,
this.
understand me thoroughly. Imagine you getting hazed to go to Valley.
I'm not saying about Valley.
Imagine you went to Valley and got hazed.
And got
You think you got problems out here? I wouldn't have never.
Miguel about to come downstairs. So I'm not saying anything. See, y'all put me in some awkward moments. Look, let me tell you something. Miguel need a new kind of lotion. Oh, Miguel got
Cooking Earl work.
No, he got to got rhinoceros. Son. What the little rhinoceros on Ninja Turtles? Bebop and Rocksteady.
Johnny, what you been drinking?
Everything. Bartender hit me.
Hey, look,
I'm sitting at the bar right now.
Then Miguel don't have on no socks. Ashy.
Hey, my boy getting his cap on.
He was white.
Y'all know he gonna be at the combine stealing everybody's kids. Where you going to school at? You come in the Valley.
And bring me some lotion, man. We got any? Hey, bro, I'm so happy Sad came on here, man. It's just when Southern comes on the show, it just ain't like the whole show, man. Me and Darrell can't do it by ourselves.
What?
We can't hold it down by ourselves, man. We hold it down, but when it's time and the real hitters come on, like the people that make it happen, people will listen.
You know what's crazy? New Orleans people form a gang everywhere they go. New Orleans people form a gang everywhere they go. I just realized it's a whole gang initiation going on at this table. You got all New Orleans people ganged up at the table waiting on more New Orleans people. Y'all don't be out there Midwest fighting nobody in the name of New Orleans, because I just realized what's going on.
Hold on. Listen. Say that again, Burger.
Every time New Orleans people go somewhere, y'all all find each other like a real gang. Every time New Orleans people go somewhere, they just find each other and be like, yeah, man, we all chill with these country motherfuckers getting on my nerves and shit. I know how y'all rock. I'm from New Orleans.
And what's the motherfucker will say something?
Yeah, New Orleans people, we gonna link up when we go somewhere. Y'all straight? We good. I'm Gucci. If we not straight, we gonna know what's up. Well, they gonna know. Then Bynes coming downstairs with his shit. Oh, he laughing because it's very much so true. They know what it's hitting for. New Orleans people go somewhere. We can spot each other. We don't gotta say nothing. You know a New Orleans person when you go somewhere. That nigga not from here. He from the city. And I'm going over there and holler at him.
Fact. And I'm diving.
Behind anything. We don't need no fights this year. Nope. Where everybody at? Where Willie Snipes at? I know he there. Johnny phone must be muted. What Javon at? Where the rest of the New Orleans crew at?
Hey, bro, Javon is very aggravating, dog. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, dog. Javon been on by my side like a little brother all day, and we don't have the same kind of parent because his hair slicker than mine. So I asked him about. So look, I said, Javon, how your hair get so slick? He said it's a Reed formula. We told y'all them dudes from Reed different.
That's that light skin shit. You know.
No, my friend. No, my friend. Hey, damn boy, just say what's good, Burger. And you're like, man, the round on is this? Like who the hell is? Anyway, let's go.
Javon said he haven't seen you once today. Why you lying?
That boy Javon is lying. See,
That
bro.
boy lied.
Thank you, Javon is
Cap.
lying, bro.
Cap,
Javon-
somebody capping.
Javon talked
What
about
is capping?
Javon talked about Reed all day. Like they really used to get smashed. Like, bro.
So y'all done went all the way to Midwest to bring up Reed versus Ed.
Look, let me tell you something. Then he was talking about. I told him he mad because he ain't never blow it out Wilbur Rollins.
Nope.
A lot of niggas never blowed him out. They don't stop him from.
I would know one nigga that did.
Well, Johnny, you
I want
You
no,
right here.
I want no one
This
nigga.
one right
I know one nigga
Oh,
that
He did.
nigga say the Van Buren.
Hey, what I need everybody in the comments to do, I need our cash app up. I need you to send Crucial Conference to Midwest next year, 2023.
Yeah, we need to be there next year so I can
time.
so I can see all these band directors who bands I done dragged in person.
Hey, look, I'm not walking with you, brother.
You better not, cause I ain't nobody band director. We'll tell Midwest up.
He just came.
Dog, Javon is really aggravating, dog.
They used to come. They used to come.
Like if we wasn't in this place, I probably would have snuck him. But I ain't want to be unprofessional. I didn't want to be unprofessional.
You think you the first one to have a fight at Midwest?
Miguel calling you now?
They gonna change the date on y'all ass. Y'all have a fight
For
at
real,
Midwest.
listen.
They gonna
Send us
change
to
the date.
Midwest next year, man. We won't get out there. I'm going to Midwest next year. So help the
Facts.
Crucial Conflict family get that. Y'all know y'all rock with us. Y'all helped us get the Bayou Classic. Now help us get the Midwest.
Facts.
We ain't got no flights out. We tried it.
And look,
Tell me,
Burger,
Miguel.
we ain't wearing no suit.
Oh, I'm wearing a suit. I'm wearing a suit. I'm gonna be clean. They're gonna be able to talk about me. They're gonna say that fat bitch was clean at Midwest.
Hey, but one of the dopest things, I ain't gonna lie, one of the dopest things that I had was, look, man, talking to Paul Adams, bro. Let me tell y'all something, dog. When you talk to older cats that's been in the game, they drop stuff that you be like. He was talking about arranging. He was talking about arranging, how he arranged stuff, and how he, like, the way he make everybody in his band play music. And I'm like, dog, like, these dudes be phenomenal, like, bro. And they mindset on music is be like, damn. That's why some of these people.
Can I ask you a question though, Johnny? How does it feel getting all that knowledge dropped on you at Midwest, knowing you not coming back to New Orleans and apply none of it to these nigga bands?
Hold up. I apply to my band. I can't help everybody else.
Mr. Paul had a whole hour conversation with Johnny. He don't remember half of it.
No, I remember a lot of it. Hey, but look.
Because he on that fucking goose. That's what it is.
No. Look.
You gonna say, can you write that last part down for me?
Hey, bro. I ain't got nothing to say, dog. That dude Burger down bad.
You know these some nigga bands down here. Stop acting like I'm saying something wrong.
Hold up, say it again.
You know these is nigga bands down here. I ain't lying. I said something wrong.
It's some things that some of the bands need to learn, but
you know these niggas ain't applying the shit now to their band.
But look, Burger, I ain't tripping because I just go keep busting ass.
Keep busting that. What happened in that Superdome, Johnny? For the people watching, what happened in that dome?
What happened in the dome is that we had 70,000 people, and he just wanted to showcase what Ed could do. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had down there the whole crowd saying, "Can we talk?" That was the plan. You know what I'm saying? You know, Atlanta fans, we had a lot of Atlanta fans down here that enjoyed this show. And me and Spud was looking at each other when we heard the people singing the thing, like, damn.
They vibing.
Yeah, we made it.
You finally arrived, huh, Johnny? And you did it
to
Rollins.
Hold on. I've been arrived. Let's get that out the way.
What the other band was doing?
You did. Listen, but you ain't never arrived on the stage against the GOAT.
Boy, who is the GOAT?
Will. Don't play crazy now.
Will is a sheep.
The Billy Goat. Will the Billy Goat.
Man, all right. I don't want to be a goat. I just want to be like Babe. I want to be like a pig that could get sheep to do what he say do. Call me
So
Babe from
wait,
now on.
wait. So you saying y'all smash Landry and Dome?
What I'm saying is that both bands showcase their talents and they did what they needed to
Get
do.
him off of here, Robin, with that bullshit he talking. Because this ain't get him off here. Because this that bullshit I be talking about. Johnny just told us he had 70,000 people singing. Can we talk? What song Landry had people singing?
Sweet Caroline.
Oh, okay. Fact. Mr. Rollins know
Hey,
how
look, I don't care what y'all say. Will is the fucking GOAT and will
He
be
is
the
the
GOAT.
GOAT. That's not a debate. Johnny is like Randy Orton. Johnny is the legend killer. Y'all have to understand what's Johnny's job in this game. He's trying to take out all the legends to where he's standing by. He's gonna RKO him one band director at a time. Chalupa is next.
He been trying to kill Will for the longest. You ain't kill him yet.
Who?
You.
Man. Boy.
They keep playing with you. Johnny, tell me your resume.
Will been down to the cross, dog, dealing with me. I'm Jesus, and he the dude that asks for repentance. Hey, no, in all honesty, dog, I got a lot of respect for Wilbur Rollins.
Facts, we know that, Johnny. We know what it is. But watch out now, because you don't need no... Boy, nigga said you more like Chavo Guerrero.
Hey. And look, Bama like last joke.
Nigga said Chavo. Man, look how nigga played on my dog.
What you gonna do when the Roots of Music pull up on y'all, Johnny?
So what's going on? I need Better come on here and explain this Roots of Music and Capdo beef. Because Capdo say when they see Roots, they letting Roots have it. So I know in these comments, why don't you go ahead and click that link and come on.
Y'all see what Beth said? That's why Landry placed and we didn't. Any band ear can hear what that should have been. Any band ear can hear what that should have been.
That's the second scam battle the band's got put on in the city.
I thought old Todd was coming on.
He was supposed to be coming on. He got the link.
That's out on Jackson State, boy.
Hey, believe it or not,
taught all y'all.
See, bro, who y'all favorite wrestler is?
My favorite wrestler is Undertaker.
Mine's Undertaker too, dog.
Undertaker had me scared for a long time.
Yeah,
I love wrestling.
Mine was Rey Mysterio, and then it was
big ass like Rey Mysterio
too. Big ass like the Rey Mysterio. What you said? I try to 619 somebody.
Then I like John Cena.
I like Ric Flair too.
I liked the Ric Flair till I found out he was a racist, and then I couldn't like Ric Flair.
And I like Hulk Hogan. I just like Ric Flair be talking.
I go Bizzle.
Bizzle
in the building. Unmute your mic, Bizzle.
Bet what's the beef about?
Capdo say they gonna fuck over Roots and ain't nothing none of them could do. And guess what? Capdo really been on it, for the last couple of years. Capdo said we going for the big dogs. I don't want these small pups out here no more. We already made Johnny go to Reed. They say they put Johnny on early retirement. The high school. Dudes say they going down the middle school list.
So wait, Roots is the big dog?
Apparently, Capdo the big dogs.
Huh.
Dog, listen. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I don't know where the beef came from. Capdo band director. Capdo band director was somewhere talking, to one of our people, and we just gonna see him when we see him. That's all. I don't want to do all the talking. Like he said, Roots poo. So when he see us, he gonna be able to prove that. You know what I'm saying?
If you get smashed, I swear to God.
My partner ain't taking no L. My partner ain't taking no L.
Let me say this. If Bell gets smashed, as much as he been talking to me for years, I'm gonna let him have it.
If I let Capdo smash me, I need to do whatever you gave to me, Johnny. Whatever you Man, come on, man. I heard Capdo today. I had to go look him up. I had never heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being. I had to go look this shit up. I didn't know what was going on over there. I said maybe they got something going over there. I'm gonna look that shit up. Huh?
You don't even know the school location. You don't know nothing about Capdo. Like it's just off your radar.
I can't tell you what Capdo located at. I couldn't tell you.
It's on Vienna and St. Rock.
I had to, I had to ask somebody how to spell that shit. I put CAPDO.
Man, I should freak on here.
Yeah,
Listen, no cap. Lamar them working though. They working. They doing their thing.
Man, Lamar working with Big Six. That's what you better stick to. That shit over there.
Hold up, I almost do that. But you look like Mankind.
That's what you working with.
J Rock, or that wrestler, but bitch, you like Mankind. Stop playing.
When does this battle happen?
So when is this battle happening?
Dog, listen to me. I don't know when this is happening. They're gonna have a parade season,
So can you post y'all parade schedule so we can see what parade I need to be at?
We gonna post it, Charlotte. But we who knows what parade they in. It's gonna be hard for them to fuck with us, because Capdo gonna be way at the back and shit. So we gonna have to somehow get to them. Fuck. I don't even know if our bus is gonna get way back there.
Yeah, dog. Shout out Bill. Shout out my dog Bill, because he was repping last week. My dude had my shirt on at practice.
Some type of way though. Some type of way we gon' I need to wear that for Capdo. Some type of way we gonna get to Capdo, you hear me? I don't know how.
So
we might.
Do you feel disrespected by Capdo coming on the throne and saying what's up with it?
Nah, I don't feel disrespected. That's just like, well, I mean, every middle school band say they gonna come at us. That's like, no matter what kind of band Wilbur Rawlins have, they gonna battle Wilbur Rawlins. I don't care what kind of band he had. He got the worst band in the city.
Facts.
Everybody in the city gonna want to go at Wilbur Rawlins. Nobody know who we look like. Only thing people seen us do was like a little Pelicans game. We ain't really playing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, man. I guarantee you.
Bro, Bell got the confidence. You could see it through the computer.
Look here, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Burger.
I guarantee.
But I'm tripped, bro. I ain't gonna speak on certain things. But listen to me, bro. I'm not. Look, so by the time we get to them, see, this is gonna be the bad part, though. We got to go to the back of the parade, battle them, then go back to the front of the parade. But we gonna miss our.
Tell them meet you by flow 7.
Hold up. You think people really want battle Landry?
Johnny, I don't care. Johnny, I don't care what year it is. You gonna say, or is Wilbur Rawlins right there, his band right there? You gonna battle him?
Nobody want battle Landry like that.
Man, it ain't no year, ain't nobody want battle Wilbur Rawlins band. Stop.
Cooley gets in front of the band too much. Nobody wants to battle Landry.
Man, stop, Johnny. Johnny, stop. Johnny, stop. Don't do this. Remember,
I didn't learn to just let Johnny talk.
Johnny, you better remember Bayou Classic. Stop.
What about Bayou Classic?
You ain't placed.
I mean, that's all political, but y'all know what the deal was. Come on.
Johnny, I was out there. Though, Johnny. I'm just being real. I can't.
You just didn't like my song. We sounded better than Landry.
No. I told you what I didn't like about it. I told you what I didn't dislike the song. My thing was you played the whole song down, and then at the end you had the trumpets just play a last note high. I told you that's the only thing. You know what I'm saying?
So did I have it? Hold up, Burger. Did I have it? Did I have the trumpets doing that?
But you in control of that.
How I'm control? Hold up, Burger. What happened on the show the other day when that was said?
They did that on their own.
But ain't no way they had to practice that.
Man, say, bro, let me tell you something.
All right,
so you did everything. So hold up, you did everything Wilbur Rawlins told you to do.
But if I'm gonna play at the performance, I'm gonna practice it in the band room.
Let me ask you this: did you do everything Wilbur Rawlins tell you to do?
Yes. If we play it,
I don't believe that.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
So did you do everything that Nate Hammond
You should ask Biscuit that.
Kesha Taylor told you to do?
Listen to me. Yes.
Burger, you lying.
Listen to me.
And I don't believe that. No trumpet player does what this band director tells them to do. No trumpet player.
If
Johnny,
I didn't
No
do,
trumpet player.
if you didn't do it, you gonna get your ass whooped.
listen to me, Johnny,
Get your ass whooped back well.
everywhere, anywhere I've been. Listen to me.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Besides that, since you in here right now, did you march with the rail?
Yeah, and Southern
So you were in the
walk.
band with the crackheads?
I don't know
no.
what crackhead
See,
he
So
talking
let me
Bell
ask you
was on
this,
that.
Bell. Bell, let
No,
me ask you this.
Bell wasn't.
So
Bell
tell me.
wasn't that.
So
That
hold
was
on,
my
Bell.
freshman year.
Let me
That
tell you
was my
this.
freshman year.
Let me say this, Bell. So that's the only thing we did wrong. Tell me what Landry did wrong.
Not everybody, nobody out there. I'm gonna tell you the best.
No.
band I heard
No. Tell me what
Landry
Landry
was
did wrong.
shaky on it. I'm gonna say this. Landry was shaky on their song for sure.
So they
on the
messed
first
up
song
way
for
more
sure.
than what we did, right?
Huh?
They messed up way more than what we did, right?
I guess
sir.
you could maybe say that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna keep it
I wouldn't say way more.
That's all I want to see.
I wouldn't say
Sometimes you can't
way
win.
more.
Sometimes you can't
But
win
I
the
say
battle,
this
but you
though,
can win the war.
they level the difficulty of their songs was higher than y'all's though.
But that's don't. But you see, here we go with that.
So
Because
it
when
was
I say
based
that,
on difficulty of music or the song was an important factor.
I mean, they didn't sound horrible. Landry didn't sound horrible. I was out there. When we were out there, I'm gonna say out there in person, it didn't sound horrible. It had a little, you know what I'm saying? Johnny and them didn't sound horrible either, but I told him the only thing I went straight to him and told him the only thing I didn't, disliked about the what happened. That's the only thing I said.
so if you was judging on some real stuff, who you would have picked between Landry and Abe?
Man, I don't remember it at this time. Johnny, I'm gonna be real with you. Johnny, I'm gonna be real. Y'all played down, like y'all played extremely soft both songs.
Say, bro,
Am I lying?
what's wrong with that? That's a part of band, right?
I mean, but if you're looking at what they judging off, you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
What they judging
They never
off
said.
of.
They're talking about the tone, quality, and intonation. They didn't say how loud you was gonna be.
They ain't saying got nothing to do with loudness.
They
But
actually did say that they wasn't worried about how loud a band was gonna be.
Right. So if you're not worried about they wasn't worried about how loud it was, but you barely heard, and like everything was super soft. It wasn't like saying it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. You hear me? Like it wasn't crazy. You
So
said
out
like
of
y'all
Abe and Landry, who should have won?
I can't speak on that, man. I'm not even qualified to say that. You had some a real deal panel of degreed judges out there.
Rambling nigga.
You hear me? You had a real panel of degreed judges out there who chose Landry, bro. I can't.
But you're a degree music educator.
I'm not that qualified.
You're very certified.
Man, all I know is
hey, Bell, you certified to have this conversation, Bell.
Yeah, I feel like 3-5 should have been number one. That's all I said.
I did. I felt the same way.
I can agree with you on that.
I told Burger we was out there.
Yeah, me and you was talking.
Man,
somebody said Big Greg said y'all was boring.
Tell Greg. Let me shut up. I got a piece of chicken right here for Greg. Tell him. I just want you to answer the question.
Man, listen to me. I'm going with Landry.
Say, bro, I will never joke on this show about Landry again. They had a freshman in their bag curse me out in my inbox.
Man,
dog, like a dog.
Just wait till you see Landry parade season, Johnny.
Wait till you see a parade season.
No, wait till you see Landry.
So you
saying Landry gonna get their get back on Abe from the Superdome?
Landry, this happened I think that happened last year too, though. Landry was shaking for football season. Landry came out with a top band for parade season.
Man, Landry gonna be Landry. Let me tell you something.
You right.
Wait till you see Abe. All I'm gonna tell you is a whole new book. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Man,
who wrote it? Who wrote it?
Not playing that boom, 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 boom.
Whole new book. Of course, I'm gonna play that.
We gotta play that boom, boom. That's the one.
You did that. I was like, oh my God, cut that shit off. Well, you brought that bit back about 6 times. I was like, oh my God.
I do that on purpose because y'all don't. Since y'all got
y'all won't laugh. Picture why I'm at Bayou Classic Parade and I hear somebody ringing that bitch. I'm thinking it's Abe. So I'll run down there to see who it, like I'm knowing it's Abe. In my mind, I'm like, this Abe cranking this. I know this Abe. I get over there, it's Douglas. Cranking that bitch across the street at Abe.
Johnny, you an
Douglas,
influencer,
you
bro.
Douglas?
Douglas play that bitch too. They were cranking it across the street at
If
Abe.
you Mayweather, would you want to see the 30th fighter? Would you fight the 30th fighter? That 30th ranked fighter?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him to let him know. Nigga, stop playing with me.
When I turned around and we played at them, they start walking off. They knew what the deal was.
What's up, Killer Kev?
Long as you play something.
Say, Rock, I promise you.
What up, fellas?
You don't want to
Kev.
rib me. We too cool for that, Rock. I don't want our friendship to end over me ribbing you every day when I see you.
Chill out, Rock.
Hey, go Killer Cam. Hey, bro, is it true that you won? Is it true that you won on videographer of the year? Killer
I know
Cam.
Rock got porn stored everywhere in his house, in his room. Just porn all in the bathroom, everywhere.
Rock look like somebody that masturbate every night.
Rock just empty the tank every day.
That boy buy a new bottle of lotion every week.
He got a secret.
Rock, the first nigga I ever heard say, I watched every video on Pornhub.
He got a secret room.
Hey,
He got a secret room. You can only open.
Hey, bro,
Look,
that boy
He made
masturbated
sure
on
his daddy
Pinky.
couldn't get in there.
That
He got an
boy-
eye scanner. It got an eye scanner on there. He made
Look,
sure
that
his
boy-
daddy couldn't get in there.
He got
That
a
boy,
blow up
that boy,
dog
look, that boy
with short hair.
masturbated. That boy masturbated off of Pinky when she was small, medium, and large.
He like both of the Pinkies. You know he a nasty nigga. Pinky and Pinky too.
That bitch
Oh, that's
stupid.
dope.
But no, bro.
No,
I don't know,
Rock.
bro. But no, for real though, Burger dog. Cabdo, bro.
Hey,
Can we get some Cabdo footage?
hey, shout out to
Capdo nice, dog. Leave Capdo alone, bro. Capdo, they not bad.
That's y'all stop talking about that, bro.
The videos I've heard of Capdo this shit ain't not bad.
I got some money on Cab though.
Bell, that man said he got
never
money on
mind. The last time I bet it, Bell, I lost, and he lucked up. I better call he lucked up. He lucked up.
I'm up 100.
Who he bet it on, Bell? Who he bet it
bro.
on?
Lakers versus the Pelicans. They was
Hey.
winning.
He about to send me the money and everything.
I
White
just got out
boy,
that
look,
fucking bet
I
too.
asked myself which one, Zelle or Cash App. Somebody missed their free throws, both of them. White boy, look what's his name, Matt Ryan. White boy named Matt Ryan played for the Lakers. Boy caught that bitch. Clutch 3, sent it to OT. It was over from there.
Bet you want to bet this year?
Bet this year what?
Pelicans
So
versus
see,
the
I
Lakers.
see a lot of
That was
Livingston
this year.
kids. I see a lot of Livingston kids in the chat,
this
man.
year?
I think Livingston
Yeah, that
gonna
was
be a
this
That
year.
was. Yeah, that
You
was
ducked
this
me.
year.
You ducked
was
me.
this year.
Johnny, Livingston coming for that best bat in the East title this career season, bro.
A lot of
How
people
you
come,
feel about
look,
that, bro?
and a lot of people come to church to get communion. You know what I'm
Livingston
saying?
sound good though.
That it, you're straight.
What y'all
Livingston-
judging the
Livingston-
battle on? What we
Livingston
judging
is
the
a top
battle on?
5 band.
What's going on?
I can
Livingston
see
better
it
than
with the
Landry. Livingston better than
Burger.
Landry.
I can see it coming. I can see it coming out of Burger. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Roots, this it ain't fair. It ain't fair,
Yeah.
Roots that." You know, that's all it's gonna be, bro. I see it coming now. I ain't even tripping.
But
I'm
that
gonna try to catch.
Who had you on?
another eyes,
Man,
bro.
I want some high schools, but I just want.
Vanetta
I want
look
my kids
loaded.
to talent, bro.
Hey,
I want some
listen,
high schools.
where's Terry
I
at?
want,
You on Ed?
nah, I don't want. I don't think we ain't got that. We ain't got that manpower yet for Ed. We ain't got
Yeah,
that. I ain't
Abe
gonna
loud.
let
Them like they loud. Them
Oh.
boys loud.
But you going that right though?
No, I'm not even going. They beneath us. They beneath us. I'm going at
What about John Eric?
not John. Eric might come at y'all.
Yeah,
thought
John
that-
Eric was definitely coming at Johnny.
I know.
John
I know.
Eric band director said,
coming to knock all y'all heads off. I just want y'all to know that boy putting in
Who?
work. John
Who?
Eric.
he
Y'all
told
was-
me, look, my dude said that he won't
No,
coming for
you
y'all
know,
heads.
Man,
Listen,
Ed
I
gonna
talked to my
punish
dude the
Eric.
other day. One thing I respect about him, he keeps it real. The dude said the top bands in the city be ducking smoke. They duck smoke when they get up the top of that ladder. It don't work
Man,
like
look.
that. In order to stay at the
Eric,
top of the
Eric,
ladder, you gotta
not
ban
fucking
them.
with. They're not fucking with Abe, Carl Landry.
Sam and Josh.
We don't know that. And they'll
We're
smash the dog shit
You
out
don't
Landry
know
right now.
what's coming,
Matt
and
on
them kids
on
is
for a tip.
so
Hold up.
they invested.
Vanetta.
They buying
Vanetta.
into what he's selling, and they hype. They ready for y'all.
Vanetta.
Hey, can
Vanetta.
you be invested too?
I'm here.
Vanetta.
It's fast.
What school you work at again?
I work at Kimberly.
Right. So tell your band director he talking trash to my students. Tell about they gonna smack roots this, roots that. Tell him don't do that because this ain't what he want.
I don't
Okay.
have that. I listen. He been putting this to work over there. He
All right.
got pretty much all beginners,
He
and then
putting in work
also
over there.
Who you talking
half
about?
half our band marching roots. We got about
Okay.
10 kids that should be in our band, but they march for roots. But we ain't gonna
So
talk
half
about
of
that.
y'all
They marching
band
with Roots
marching
first.
roots, and it's 10
It's
kids at
way
roots.
more than 3. It's way more than 3.
All I know is the Cocos.
They be having it's more than the Cocos. Listen, I watched the kids get on the bus. It's like 10 of them. They got that boy.
But they march for
Okay,
Roots first though.
we
They march
got
for
we
Roots
got a
first.
boy. We got a boy that plays cymbals for Culver. We got a boy that played trombone for 35. Y'all don't
Listen to
want
me.
me to start out in the shit,
In
but
middle
I'm gonna leave
school?
it
No.
alone.
Roots.
They go
They
to my
march for Roots
school.
first. They march
Wait a
for Roots
minute.
first
Wait,
though.
hold on. Wait a minute. These
They
Why I
middle
got
march
on
for
school.
here?
Roots
Let me get
first.
off here because this
Wait,
not what I
no,
came
no.
on here for.
Hold
Stop.
This
on.
not what I came on here
Wait a
for.
These
minute.
Hold
Wait
middle
a
up.
schools
minute.
got middle school players.
No, Vanetta. Them children,
Oh,
whoever go to Roots, march for Roots first, right?
Yes, that's true. Because we're a brand new program. This is our
Okay,
first
I'm just
year,
just
first
throwing that out there,
official year.
So we
So,
kind
but
of
yes,
helping y'all
that
out.
is true.
We
I,
helping y'all out.
I mean, but they only gonna march with us when the Roots don't have a parade.
Free Kip Believe kids. That's all I want to say. Free the
We
Kip
helping y'all
Believe
out,
kids.
But tell him,
Free
So
I
them.
need
tell
some
him,
freedom
so
for
so
that.
so best stealing kids.
stop it.
Let's go half the band. You heard what she said.
All
No,
three
Oh,
of them.
no,
All three of them.
no. She said the high school
he talk
killing
about three.
kids.
He talk about the 3 Coco kids. But other than the Coco kids, they got a boy on trombone. He marched for Roots, and his daddy sends him to 35 too. And then
No, we ain't got nobody like that.
hold
his
up.
don't make. I'm
Wendell,
not putting no names out
hold
here.
up. Wendell, who you talking about,
Well, no,
Wendell?
We'll
listen.
talk
We don't
offline.
have
We'll talk
nobody that march
offline.
for 35.
Oh, it's getting real good today. Y'all stealing
We don't have
kids and
nobody
everything.
march for
That's
35.
that's crazy, buddy. These high school got middle school kids.
Hey,
Well,
Damn.
Hey,
you
look.
I
say,
mean, when
hold
they
up.
good,
You
they
say
let
they
them
have
go.
you say they have somebody that march for Roots and 35?
Well, he be at Roots practice
Ooh,
and he
hold
be at
up, hold
The
up.
35.
one that work at Kip
Oh no,
and
that's
Marco
made up.
Carver.
That's made up. You making that up, Vanetta. Who told you
I
that?
would never make it up. I will give you. I will. I just saw him in the video that somebody posted with Roots kids in the band room, and I know for a fact his daddy calls and makes him a walker. Tells me that he's gonna be walking today to 35. I answer the phone. I would I need to lie
Well,
for?
let me know who that is so he could go to 35
We'll talk
and say that.
offline. But I'm not here for that. That's not what I came on here
Hold up,
for.
Vanetta.
Free the Kip
Is
Believe
Bell?
kids.
Hold up,
They
Vanetta.
deserve better.
Be quiet, Burger. What
Hold
you
up,
say?
Vanetta. Is Bell stealing A kids? Please tell me now. Is Bell
No,
stealing A
No,
kids?
no, no. But let me tell y'all,
no, man.
Check Robin
one,
out, y'all. Y'all check
one
Robin
of
ass out in the comments.
I don't, y'all know I work in operations. So this one app thing about to flip a lot. It's not people not gonna be able to jump around like how they used to. The whole system is changing, and they're gonna start really putting kids towards their neighborhood school as the first priority, unless they have an IEP. But yeah.
Johnny,
Hold
you
up.
finna
So
have
so
a hood band, boy.
so hold up. Bell. You
Yeah,
see, you taking up a Landry. He calling you the middle school slave trade. That's what I'm
man,
telling you
that's
But
about.
it's
cool.
some middle school
But
thievery
anyway,
going on.
let's
It
let's
will be
go back to
addressed
the task
accordingly.
at hand. I'm here to talk about combine. The combine. That's what I'm here to talk about.
We not
What
talking
you
about
Because
that
talking
tonight, huh?
about is
I
just
don't care what y'all talking about. That's what I'm here for.
But we not
I
talking
want.
about that tonight.
I don't care what y'all talking about.
I
Is
gotta
that's
talk about
always.
John Eric.
Oh Lord, John Everett
John
is
Everett
we
said
is
they
talking
want
coming
to
for
about
smoke.
y'all.
how John Eric, band director, said the schools at the top of the list be ducking that smoke for parade season, but be getting on his internet acting like they big dogs.
Hold up. That's
Hey,
called
look, he got the
lunatic.
same opportunity as them. He can run up on them too.
Hold up, let me ask you something. Those kids are like from Marrero, right?
It don't matter where they
No,
from.
Lacey
no, it does
Marrero.
Child,
matter. It
Lacey
does matter.
Child, Westminster.
That means we got to talk about the
Thank you,
combine.
Robin. Robin got my back. January 21st, meet us at John F. Kennedy's. We don't care if you already committed to a school, none of that. You need to come and you need to experience it and meet with every band director so we can get this money as a
But I
city.
also feel
We
like, can we prepare? Our band directors need to prepare their students for that. When is
we
that?
we
January
tried to have
21st.
the boot camp and all of that, but it's never successful. So we just
Mm.
gonna roll with it. Y'all have to
But all I'm
get these
saying
kids
is, I know
ready.
some students that went there. You know what I'm saying? And like, we got to at least know
You,
something. Like
you know
they
who
be
they're
going.
prepared of? The
Robin,
dope.
can you say
Hey,
What
Marvin
you say?
Haywood
Hold
the
on.
link?
What you
That's
say?
John
What you say,
Eric
Bill?
Band
hey,
Director.
Some
Can
people
you
hey,
were
say that,
Vanetta,
saying
Like
what?
can
Robin?
I ask you a question? Can I
when
ask
they
you a question?
go, you know what I'm saying? All these schools come down here, and I don't mean to talk down, but all these schools come down here, and they bandits come down. It's just making, not saying the city look bad, but like it's just making the people think the level of musicianship,
Well,
which
that's
it may have.
because okay, I can answer that. That's because a lot of band directors open up their band rooms to, schools to come directly, and then these directors tell them don't go to the combine because you already committed to me. We don't care if you've already committed to a school. We need the best of the best. We need everybody to come. And that's the problem that a lot of our best of the best don't come. And only the kids that are not sure where they're going to go or haven't gotten any, opportunities. A lot of these schools that are less popular and the band directors from the bigger schools don't go directly to them. They miss out.
Well, the
You
best
know,
going to study it. That's what it is.
So
but
let me ask you this,
listen,
V.
it's bigger than just what you
Uh
commit to
oh.
though.
Let me.
There we go,
Oh,
Robin.
oh
We
Lord.
need y'all. Y'all know
Uh
that
oh.
right now everything runs off of data.
Yeah.
Everything runs off of data, and we need the data to be able to give things to flow. And we need the kids to go and audition for all of these schools so they can say, okay, I have a total amount of scholarship offers, and that makes their program look better.
That's true.
This is a power move right here. Robin
Hey,
coming
can I ask
on.
you a question,
So
I'm
it's
really not
Vanetta?
gonna say nothing.
Vanetta, can I
yeah,
ask you a
I'm
question?
listening. Uh-huh.
So I just have one thing. Why is it so early this year? Any particular reason?
Because we're trying to fight with those band directors who come, at parade season and tell the kids not to come. We even opened it up to surrounding areas can come too because we had such low enrollment, it's low
Hey, yo.
registration. We'll
Stop, bro.
have 100 kids registered to come and only 50 show. So we're trying to make it to where everybody can come. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. It's before Mardi Gras, and that way we can have everybody to give all of these different schools a chance. Because you'll be
Robin,
surprised some of these smaller, less popular programs actually have a lot of good stuff going on and can really, really help, especially those kids who are not top dog. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
been a
They'll,
big advocate for the combine. Every school I go to, I mention it to kids. And to be honest with you, a lot of the kids are just strapped on the information. I will say that much. A lot of kids are aware that the combine is taking place, but a lot of those kids have already predetermined where they want to go to school. And like I was telling
well,
some
but
kids
but
at a
that's
couple of schools,
why people.
I was
That's
telling
why.
a couple of kids, hold on, let me say what I was saying. I was telling a couple of kids at schools, I'm like, just because you know where you're going to want to go doesn't mean you limit yourself. Like you said, you want to fill out as many college applications as possible and apply to as many schools as possible.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's the same thing with this combine. When you're there, you should want to audition for as many colleges that's there, all of them if possible, not just one school and then you go home. No, that's not how that's going to go. So a lot of the kids, like you have to, with these kids, I know today you got to be very thorough with them and explain to them what the combine is for. Because like you said, if a certain band director get to them first, that's it. They don't even want to go to the combine.
But we have to change that narrative because they might miss their blessing. And a lot of these kids go to these more popular schools and then they get there and it's not exactly what they thought it was gonna be.
The
Too.
main thing is, are the kids prepared? Like, we want all the kids to come, but we want the kids prepared to be there. That's the
Well,
thing.
We have this
Can I just say
platform and we're
something real quick? So, because y'all know I don't like to be on camera. Just to reiterate what is being said, and even in the chat, we want to start our students off with knowing that one, they know their worth, and two, they have options. So even if a student has already committed to a college, you still need to encourage them to go see how much money they can actually get. And that benefits both parties. It benefits the kid because they can say, hey, I got over $400,000 in scholarships, and then they can possibly negotiate, you know? And then the band directors get to go to the school and say, look, I had 10 students. They had, each one of them had this, and we brought in over $1 million scholarships just with my seniors. We have to start showing each other and these schools the worth that our band programs bring to the city. And that's not just in New Orleans. This is open to all kids. So again, we do want to start them off now knowing your worth. Know your worth, get those options, and the same thing goes for those band directors. Okay, bye y'all.
I talked to some kids at Young Audience, and I think one of them went to the combine last year. I want to say a kid from Young Audience. He went to the combine last year, and he said he's coming back this year. But he told me he wanted to go to Grambling or whatever, and I told him that's fine that you want to go to Grambling, but I also think that you need to come back to the combine and audition.
One more thing. Let's talk about preparation. Like Vanetta said, we did try to do those boot camps. We need the help of the parents. We need the help of the band directors to push these kids to come to these events. We're trying to help get them to that point, but we can only do so much. So if y'all would help us get them there, let me tell y'all last year's combine, and I'm glad Mr. Haywood is back there, and I'm gonna bring you on. They brought a bus. He brought all of his kids.
Who?
Mr. Haywood.
John Everett.
John Everett brought all of the kids, and he stayed with them from start to finish. The same thing with Mr. Lewis with Bonneville. He came there with his kids and stayed there from start to finish. And that type of stuff, that's what our kids need. And even Johnny came and supported his students too. And that shows them something. But it just blew my mind. I'm like, we started the combine for our students in New Orleans, to be perfectly honest. But to see Mr. Haywood get a bus and bring his kids, that was a different type of commitment that I didn't even think of to do. So even if y'all can do something like that, and even if you have not just seniors, but the juniors, get them started so they already know how the combine is. And next year when they come and they're seniors, then they're fully prepared. We can only do so much. And we're trying our hardest, but we do need the support of the community. We need the support of the directors. We need the support of the parents. So we can offer to help. We even have on our website, the general, because I myself, when we started the combine, I asked different directors to, what are you looking for when you're doing an audition? And those basic requirements are on the website. It's been there since we started the combine. We can only do so much. We need y'all help. Okay, and I think this is it. Okay, bye.
But yeah, it's real, y'all. A lot of work goes into this, and it's really disheartening when our kids aren't showing up, and these kids from outside of Orleans Parish are coming and getting these great opportunities, because we had 14 HBCUs in one place. You don't see that nowhere else. But they want our kids. They want that passion that New Orleans kids bring. They want it. But we gotta stop being so biased and limiting our kids to one or two schools.
Well, a lot of the kids don't know. A lot of them don't know. So I do run into them. Something that I try
I'm gonna say this. I don't think
that
it's
they
being
don't know.
limited
So
or
I try to
biased.
tell them when I run into them.
I don't think it's being limited or biased. Because man, I had scholarships to like 5-6 different places, but my heart was at Southern. You dig? But the thing is, I had scholarships. The thing is, I had scholarships to other places, so I didn't limit myself. So to say that the bias part, I don't think that's true. But we do need to get out there and at least, and see our value and see what you work, so you can have that decision. Because honestly, man, I was on my way to Talladega. I turned around, but I had a choice. I had a choice to go where
New
I wanted to
Orleans
go.
has that bad though. We such bandwagoners. People jump on whatever popular school is popping. Let's be honest. And
That's
way
not
from
what's
my
wrong with New
era,
Orleans. That's
way
not what's
from
wrong
my
with New Orleans. That's not what's wrong with New Orleans. People not ready for that conversation. Man.
Yeah, people, it's a conversation that we need to have
y'all
offline.
know
Because
y'all know I keep it real, so
this
y'all don't want to start
conversation,
with the
when
real.
you say keep it real, I don't want to offend anybody. So it's probably a conversation we don't need to have online, because let's keep it real.
You're right. You're right. You're right. We know our flaws, but at the end of the day, we bring
No,
a
I'm
passion.
talking about, like, listen,
We bring passion to band, and our kids can go and do great things. And sometimes you have to think outside the box.
Man.
every kid that I run
And then
across that's
also we
I tell them about the
need our kids to come back with degrees too. And sometimes when you go to these more popular schools, there's so many distractions. People not finishing the race.
What's
Hands
wrong
off
with
to the people who
New
do,
Orleans?
but a lot of people not finishing the race.
What's wrong with New Orleans? And there's no shot at anybody. Is that we have a lot of band heads that never went to college, that was in bands that didn't have concert bands, that think marching band is way more important than concert band, and they put that shit into our kids at an early age. And when the kids come to school, you have to fight with them every day to try to get them to learn solo pieces in Orleans Parish. Let me say that. So that shit starts young. For his band heads is
But
the
that's on the
band.
band director. You
No,
have
no,
to
no, no.
make
Hold
it
on, hold on,
fun,
hold on,
and then
hold
you
on, hold on,
also
hold
have
on,
to
hold on,
make it
hold on. Let me
mandatory.
say something. Let me say something. That's you saying that's on the band director. It is mandatory. That's definitely true. Band director, I know for sure. I can speak for myself that I teach that all those fundamentals that kids are supposed to know. But I also know that it's a fight to teach them that, because marching band is very, very big in the city of New Orleans. Very, very big. Not concert band. Marching band is very, very big.
I get it, but I was cut from a different cloth. I went to
You
McMain
went
for
to
seventh
Carver.
grade.
Carver never have a concert band.
I went to McMain for seventh grade. I got my fundamentals from
Half of them
McMain
old heads
under
from
Brian
Carver. That's some
Washington.
of the problems.
For ninth grade, I went to Warren Easton
Carver
under
people are some of the problems with the
under
city.
Torregano. Carver was at the end of the line for me, so I got to experience that 10, 11, 12th grade. But my fundamentals came from McMain and Warren Easton,
And when you got
and
to Carver, you ain't playing no concert band.
we did a little bit. We did a little bit.
Let me quit playing. For Carver,
I,
be
u-
on my
I,
neck.
u- I used to, Mr. Wallace used to pull out the clarinet and challenge me on trombone king. You know, we did a little bit. We did a little bit, but that's neither here nor there.
Come on,
Combine,
we're gonna let
January
Marvin talk.
21st, John F. Kennedy, register your kids. Let's get them in the door.
Hey, what was that?
What's good, man? I had to come on here. I heard a lot of John Eric and stuff like that, so I had to come on here see what's going on.
Yeah, I said, me personally, I said, y'all not fucking with Abe, Landry, or Carl.
And what?
That's what I'm saying. Parade season, y'all not gonna fuck with them people.
Why you say that?
I'm just saying, this is my thoughts of what I think is gonna happen. This is not nothing proven. This is my thoughts on the upcoming parade season, because people was talking about Eric.
You said,
and I wanted to do that for me, because I don't want no he say, she say.
Yeah. You said Carl and Abe,
and Landry.
What make you say that though?
Look, this is just me knowing. So I know Abe over there putting in work, and they've been one of the top bands in the city. Carl is a dominant force in the city right now, and then Will is the GOAT. I know Will gonna come out with something special for parade season. It never fails. No matter what his band look like in the fall, and for parade season, it's gonna be something different. He ain't gonna stay down too long. That's just me. That's my thoughts. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know about that this year.
Landry, they're gonna say Rollins, he is who he is and everything like that. But I'm gonna just be honest with you. The only band out here in the city that I think could give error to error right now is maybe Carr. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, Carr's a powerhouse. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
crazy because you got to know how to battle Carr to beat them.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it to you. Yeah, they doing their thing.
And Carr is not a powerhouse. I don't know why y'all on Carr.
Y'all gotta Carr
definitely
brings a total package because they come with so much energy too. You gotta have energy to
Sometimes the energy don't sound good though.
I can't believe y'all on
Tell that shit to Carver.
I'm saying
Carver
it.
ain't about none of that later.
Listen, Carver, Mr. Pruitt
been
has
taking L's for
mastered
about 2
writing
years.
for his band. And
Carver saw
catering
Paul
to
last
his
year
band.
put a whole foot up to the
And
knee
so
up there.
everything is gonna be clean coming out of a Mr. French band. So it's a whole you can't eat, it's apples and oranges when you compare Carr and Carver to me.
Yeah, I mean, Carr, they have dropped the ball like twice in these last two parade seasons. You know, we're having a real matchup and stuff like that, but I'm gonna still give it to them. They still the best city right now, at least Orleans Parish for the most part.
I think the whole city like to hump on rails. And y'all just going with the flow with this shit. I can't believe that y'all really think Carr really that bad.
Carver disrespect.
Hey, but hold on, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. Though. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about. But honestly, I don't want to talk about Carr because I'm gonna let them have their time because I just I heard some tragic news about their man, so I don't want to talk about Carr. Let's talk about something else.
Mm-hmm.
Spill the tea.
Let's
What
talk
tragic news?
That bitch Johnny boy. I tell
No,
you.
I'm serious though.
Spill the tea.
Oh
My
man.
cup
So Johnny, how
empty.
you feel about him saying
Johnny cranked on
Carr the
Carl
only
for the
school that
Christmas
could get him an L?
and Carl said when they see Abe is up and it's stuck.
He said the only school that get him an L is Carr. How you feel about that?
Ain't you the band director at Abe?
Let me say this. Everybody that was about to fight Mayweather, also said it was gonna be Mayweather.
They did.
And when the fight happened,
so you Mayweather. So you
saying you Mayweather.
So you Floyd.
Hold up. Arturo Gotti was talking buku shit before he fought Mayweather. And when Arturo Gotti got that race, Mayweather beat the living shit out of him.
So you calling John Eric that guy who got the shit beat out of him?
I'm calling everybody that everybody go get their smoke.
Facts.
I just want to
it's not a name.
I ain't gonna lie, Johnny. My money on John Eric.
You went to Carver. Put your money on Carver. Put your money on Carver.
My money always gonna be on Carver because
I don't know why.
It's just gonna be because I know whatever they coming with is gonna be clean. It's gonna sound good. Sometimes y'all push the envelope a little too far, and just because it's a great arrangement don't mean it's executed.
Give me A, man. When is happening?
Hey, just because sometimes sometimes it's whole nose and half nose don't mean it's a great arrangement either. I'm just saying.
But listen, we could go there too.
What band not playing half and whole nose though? What band not
That's
playing?
That's what I'm saying. But you put a run.
That's why Vanetta should not be on this show because she's starting stuff that shouldn't be started. That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm a true teller.
Listen.
Hey, we gotta bring Travis Pruitt on here.
Cut nobody off, but
yeah, we gotta bring
Travis Pruitt on. We gotta bring Travis on. So let's get Mr. Pruitt in here. We gonna quiet this chat down some because we got Mr. Pruitt on here.
Hey,
I'm
Mr.
Pruitt.
Hello. D, what's going on? How you doing? How's everyone?
How you doing, babe?
Do I have an echo? Is everything all right?
Soda Pop, what's up?
Soda Pop. I don't recognize that. How's everyone today?
Soda Pop.
Yeah, put some respect on this night. You was ready for me one. You got your hoodie on, your shiesty shoes. Look at you. You know I'm talking about you. How's everyone doing?
We got Southern, Alcorn, and Jackson State on here. This is gonna be a good day.
Well, Alcorn don't count.
I come in peace,
in this conversation.
I come in peace, man. I come in peace.
And you was in peace last week.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all have it. Combine 2022. John F. Kennedy, January 21st.
Y'all be man. I would like to speak on that, man. Listen, that's a great thing you all do in your city, man. That combine, man, that is top tier, top notch, world class stuff, man. I really got a lot of respect for that, and I would like for that to be in other places, man. Like seriously, I've never been myself, but hopefully this year I'll be able to make it on down.
You could definitely,
We look forward
if
to it, bro.
the Mississippi high school kids are welcome to come. If y'all want to get a bus and bring some Mississippi kids down, bring them. We
He's in
ready for
Memphis.
them.
Mississippi
Tell them
and Memphis.
register.
Mississippi and
Tell
Memphis.
them
Bring them all.
register.
Bring them all.
Bring them.
They welcome.
We want
Now, don't say
everybody
that,
to
then
get opportunities.
when I get there, Johnny be acting all funny. You understand?
Johnny don't want nothing over here. If they register properly and they show up, they will be able to participate.
But Travis,
Yes, ma'am.
you can't get all of your feelings when none of them go to
Mr.
Jackson
Johnson
State,
did come to the
Yeah.
last combine though, so don't forget about that. Mr.
Oh,
Johnson was at the last combine.
my dog Kevin Johnson always shows up and represents Jackson State, and I'm grateful. You know, that's a McMain alumni. Don't play with
Are
me.
you talking about Goat J? The Goat J?
Go Jay, that's what they call it.
Goat J.
That's my boy. That's my
Well,
boy.
What they when Jackson State comes to the combine, they hold like dance routine trials or what?
Man,
We
listen,
have a dance
you talk
clinic.
nonsense. What you say? Shut your mouth.
Oh, he
Shut your
said
mouth.
that. He talking about that. And let me get off here. Keep me off, y'all. I don't even know how to get off of here.
Leave.
Hey, Robin.
But yeah, man,
I've
I
been
know
watching
you.
that, man.
I know you
Next
were
time we
busy. I
have
know you
hold
were
up.
busy.
Next time we have
I know you were
representation.
busy earlier, Trav, and I appreciate you still coming on with us.
I've been Christmas
and taking the
shopping,
time.
man.
I know we appreciate you coming on with us, man. If you don't mind, we really want to get into some of your work because we got some of your music queued up, if that's okay with you.
Long as that man up there don't say nothing crazy. Where you at? Over there.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet.
You know, he just be speaking nonsense just to speak it.
I'm gonna
Well,
be
go
quiet.
ahead, Robin. You can play the first video.
Hold up. Travis, could you say barrel? Barrel?
Burr. Burr without you.
That's hilarious.
That's the fucking heat right there, dog.
Dog team was fucking eating on that shit. Said the right. This ain't no though. This not a bro. I could give other people a shout out, bro. I gave y'all a shout out.
Bro, I didn't say nothing about them. I said it was he.
I ain't lying. That shit was embarrassing, that Alabama State. I knew that shit was, especially if our homecoming to get cranked on like that.
Hey, respect to my people at Alabama State, man. I got a lot of love for my people out there, State, man.
Y'all ain't show no respect to them people. There was no respect was shown.
There was nothing respectful in that video.
Look, man, that wasn't about them, man. That was my pop out, man.
Let me say this, though. I really look. We joke and we say this shit all the time, but you really had the most unique directing style, and it been that way. Even with Mob, that shit just 1, 2, 1 on 2 and ready and
I'm subdividing. See, that's subdivision.
Yeah.
You understand? Okay.
I love that shit though. It's lit.
and John McConnell. Excuse you. I know you did not. I know you did not, John McConnell. I'm a soldier, man. Listen, my arm be hanging out the socket. You don't even know it. We gonna finish this battle though. Oh man.
You know which one I wanted to hear from you that Jackson could have played? That track stuff.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, you gotta keep it moving, man. You can't stop.
And that is why Mr. Travis Pruitt is nominated for Ranger of the Year, to be honest with y'all. As I said earlier in the show, this is probably the biggest group of guys to be nominated. And that's super crazy because all y'all have a resume of y'all own. And it's crazy because all y'all had hits. Everybody had hits. And this is probably this is the most deepest year we've had for Ranger of the Year. And it's going to be crazy. And I wanted to ask, does Jackson State now have euphoniums? Because I've been seeing that a lot floating around Facebook. So Jackson State does have euphoniums now.
Jackson State has a baritone section. You might see 1 or 2 people playing with their own personal instruments. That's what.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because I'm like, I argued with somebody. I'm like, nah, Jackson State
baritone section.
Yeah, okay. Because you can hear it. It's a different sound, so it sounds like baritones.
Yeah, it's baritones, Doc.
My question is,
just like the trombones. A lot of the Jackson State trombones are single boy, but the people have their own instruments, log, shank, with the F attachments. You know, same thing going on with the baritones. Jeremy Connor asked what was the biggest adjustment. Just letting some things fly. In high school, you know, well, anyway, when you write for any band, you write for the ensemble, you know. And when I was coming back, it had been so long since I was really writing for college head up, you know. I was just going into my style and doing my thing, man. But the biggest thing with going from high school to college is in high school, everything you do, even when you're writing a range, even a rap song, even the simplest rap song, I'm still doing this to educate you. So at a certain level, I'm gonna take it to, and a certain thing I'm gonna do. And I think college, I think pro level. You know, I think no, you gonna do this. You gonna catch this alley hoop. You know, you're gonna do these things. You're gonna do these more advanced things every time because this is the pro level. So that's the only adjustment. This less restraint, I guess. Other than that, it's just going for it, man. Listen, I've been out of the game with the college so long, man, and I came in, and I just wanted to tell y'all, thank y'all for nominating me. It's an honor to be nominated amongst these people. Coming right back off the cold shoulder, man, right back into the college game, man, jumping right back. And it's some great guys out there, man. It was a very fun year for me, man. It was an excellent experience.
So what is some advice that you could give to some younger rangers out there that are, you know, kind of like going through the growing pains of being a younger ranger?
Write music, man. Don't write your song because it's gonna be it's probably gonna be so loud or this gonna be so cranking. Write it to sound amazing. Write it to be full. Write it to be a piece you can be proud of. And if you write it correctly, the power will come. A lot of people get caught up in how can I make this song so loud, and that's where they lose it. Human playback is the thing, and if the people can't actually play it, then what's the whole point? And if it doesn't sound good, then what's the point of music?
Call those fantasy arrangements. They sound good on
Finale is amazing. Finale is a computer though.
Man, look, when are they gonna hire you on the staff? I don't know if you're hired right now, so let me make sure I'm asking this question right. When are you gonna be full time on Jack's T staff?
Well,
I think
if you know me,
it's a mistake that they did that you're not full time on the staff.
Well, no one's making any mistakes. If you know me, I like to keep a certain amount of mystery. I always wanted to be Batman when I was growing up, so I won't tell you. Just keep watching. Just like nobody knew I was back in the swag until I was back, Jack. You understand? Just keep watching. I like to build a little mystery, man. You know, life is short, man. You gotta be chapters. I just want you to watch it. Then one day, miraculously, I'm gonna just put the hat on. It's gonna be a different mode.
Short, so why not go ahead and get down with the big dogs for a time? Because life is so damn short.
Well, you know, everything is a process. I just moved back down from Memphis, working Whitehaven, you know, so everything is a process. Just keep watching. It should be fun to see.
So listen, next we're gonna play my favorite piece from you, like this fall. Like this was it for me. Like the band did it justice, you did it justice. It was a collaborative thing. Like I this is my thing. We just gonna get right into it. Go ahead, Robin.
I had y'all one of them trumpet players, huh?
The one, but did you
He
not
won
hear the trumpets from the beginning to the
He
end?
won it.
They was slicing.
Look. No, I wasn't even taking a shot just now. I wouldn't even take it.
I'm so used to it. Hey, we so ready for it.
No, somebody was up in the clouds, but the trumpets
Yeah,
as a
yeah.
whole was eating on that
Somebody
one.
was showing their ass just now.
Yeah, man. Listen, them trumpets here to stay. Them trumpets at Jack stay back and they here to stay, man. Forget what you heard, Jack. Proof is in the pudding. Listen, listen. You got. Look, it hurt you so bad to let me make it. I can see the pain and the anguish.
They ain't them boys over there with that D, man.
I'm gonna say this: the kids take on the energy of all the directors, but
exactly,
you know, when Travis get in front Jackson State, you feel that energy. You like, oh shit! Like the band knows some shit coming, so it's kind of like you give off that energy that they need, and it worked. It worked.
Bro,
the arrangement,
2014,
energy, everything worked.
In 2014, when we was in there giving them the business, Travis stepped on the podium, and the whole battle changed. Like it's like we had to start over because Travis stepped on the podium. And the kids, like honestly, this is no shots. The kids, like literally, the banner they call off a song, and they just do their thing already up, and then they play the song. When Travis jumped on the podium, niggas jumping up and down and shit, they ready to play. You gotta have that person on the staff, man. You bring that to Jackson State.
That ham is still like one of the loudest tunes I heard in Mumford. Like seriously, that's still one of the loudest tunes I heard in Mumford.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate the love you guys are giving, man. I'm just gonna tell you, man, I'm in a blessed position, man. And right now at Jackson State, man, we have so many. We got a lot of goats over there, man. I'll be remiss not to shout out Dr. Roderick Little, man. I mean, none of this would be going on without him, man. He's changed the game, man. He's changed the game. He's made this pro band over here. You know, I would be remiss not to shout out Goat J, man. Kevin Johnson, man. I've been studying his arrangements since Under Pressure and Go the Time of Day. You see what I'm saying, man? And this way, this is that type of time, man. You know, and he's still around, man. I'll be remiss not to shout out Dr. Jackson and Mr. Jenkins, man. You know, it's some excellent guys over there, man. And I'm in the midst of bettering myself being around these people, man. And to hear you guys speak like this, man, I just want to say I appreciate it, man. You know, we get so deep into the competition with each other in our HBCUs that we rarely ever celebrate each other genuinely. You know, because the competition is so thick, which is no problem. You know, I'm not gonna cry. I love it. You know, I love coming down to New Orleans or going down to Baton Rouge and somebody's grandmother is just like, go back home. I love that. That energy is what keeps me going, you know.
So hold on. You didn't show up to Alabama State to the fifth quarter?
No, I was there, but they just, you know, I just was so quiet, man.
You was incognito and you caught him off guard.
Yeah, man. You know, ain't no need to talk, man. I've been doing this since 07, dog. What I'm gonna say?
Hey, look, if I had one thing for you, and look, you don't have to take no advice from me. I'm no arranger. I'm gonna say that first. But I would want you to write more ballads. I want to hear you get into that ballad game. I may not have heard it. Maybe you have, but I haven't heard it. But I want to see you get into that ballad game, and I think that's gonna really put you over that mountain.
Well, I just want to speak. Let me speak to that for a second. Cause I've been hearing a lot of that. I have plenty of those, man. I got a plenty of that. But you know, I'm when you're on a football team, you have a position to play, and you play your role.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can't be trying to play everybody's position. I can't be the wide receiver trying to be the quarterback. That's not gonna work.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
So I'm gonna play my role. Whatever I'm called upon to do, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. You know, I've had ballads, nice and slow, bad habits.
Sleeping on that. Y'all forgot that one, the 15, nice and slow.
I think Bad Habits was is a sleeper, one of the best things, man, that I've ever put out. You know, I do ballads, man. I'm one of those guys, man. I started writing music, listen to my mother sing in the house, man. Erykah Badu and Jill Scott was hypnotizing. So I'm most definitely into that, man. Frankie Beverly and Mays, all that, man. You want to go into the slowing down the R&B? I'm with that, man. I'm with that, but I play my part. I'm with the faster tunes. Why Don't You Love Me wasn't one of mine, but you know, I just slip through the cracks what I can and what I'm supposed to. Let me rephrase that because that sounds to the way. It's not what I can. I play my part. And when it
Right,
comes
right.
time for me to play another position, I'm always available. A perpetual state of readiness.
You know, I ain't never looked at it like that. I ain't never looked at it like that, but hey, that makes sense. You got to play your role.
You know, a GOAT J is laying down battles like nobody's business. You know, they don't need no help. But I'm here to do my part, and my part only.
And that's really what it's all about, as far as playing your part. Because sometimes some people will overplay their part, and I like the fact that you play your part. It's dope for me, whatever it is. Because a lot of people don't have a part to play. So
look, if you can't
some
follow,
people
you'll
shouldn't
never
play
lead.
their parts.
You can't follow, you'll never lead.
Some people shouldn't play their parts though.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that the mob version of Didn't You Know kind of ruined Alabama stage versions for me, because I felt like, dude, mob Didn't You Know was top tier already. So for Jackson, when Alabama State played it, you know, they rendition, it was kind of like I was used to the mob version. I was used to it already.
That's because Alabama State don't be having no nuts. They just be playing shit.
The trombones did a phenomenal job, but if you listen to mob trombones, then they came in front of the band, they killed that shit.
Yeah, because you gotta have nuts. Let me stop saying that on the show. You gotta have a pair.
That's like when they tried to play Ease the Pain. I was like, why? It's just certain ones you gotta leave to them people. You just gotta leave to them people. You gotta know, like, this one ain't one we need to pull out right now. Them people did that.
I don't think I'm gonna say about that is I have the grandest amount of respect for Alabama State, their staff and their students. Shout out to Alabama State. And also MAB is still streaming on all major streaming services.
I'm gonna make you laugh. I was listening to y'all this morning. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Y'all on my Spotify.
Your Alexa, your Siri, you know, like you say, your Spotify.
I got the Mississippi All-Star Band right there. I listen to it. I ain't even gonna cap. It's
that's respect, doctor. That's respect, because we all share the same craft, doc.
Thanks.
We all trying to further the same craft. Competition is one thing, but when competition, don't let competition turn to hate, man. Don't have hate in your heart for people that are doing what you're doing, man. I have no hate for nobody. I got so much respect for what people are doing in the SWAC, man. I'm just thankful, man, and respectful to be able to come back and people even notice that I'm here, man, to be honest.
Trav, Rob wants to know if you would have taken a valid job if it was offered it to you. It would offer to you.
Valley is an outstanding program that's back on the upcoming, man. They got some guys over there right now that's gonna do some very dangerous things, doc. And like I said, you never know, man. I'm a man of mystery. You never know. Be careful.
Facts. I fucks with that dude. I appreciate that mystery and that giving you a little bit, but not enough.
Make it fun, doctor. You never know. You see them dreads, doc. You be like, wait, is it?
Hold up, man. That's Trav.
You never know. I like that.
Anything possible over there with Miguel Bond.
Taryn.
Nigga said that was the nicest no ever.
Taryn, I'm not gonna take this from you. Jeremy, y'all let me do this now. Don't y'all talk about me.
Say, Robin, play this last one. I like this one too. This another one of yours. Like, you was dropping some bangers this fall, bro.
Man, I was just trying to hang, man. You guys.
live Dolph, man. Stop playing. Hey, you from Memphis too, so I knew that was a banger. I knew when you wrote that one.
That's another stadium where opposing bands got more dubs than home band.
Then you just hear that man say he got most respect.
Man, I don't
Come
care.
on,
Burger, I don't care. This is crucial conflict. I don't care.
Rough.
We got the Jew got more dubs in that stadium than the Alabama State got dubs. Just like Prairie View, just like Jackson, got more dubs in that stadium.
Mr. Nance, that Buddha Lovers, that was from AJ.
That's
Aubrey
AJ.
Harris.
AJ let
Aubrey
me hear
Harris
that.
was a French horn player that went to Southern from Jackson. Great friend of mine. Very, very talented person. He was assistant over there at Penn High School. He was a range over with MAAB, man, French horn player. A lot of y'all probably know AJ Harris. Jeezy, what y'all call him?
Jeezy, my dude, man. He let me hear that one.
I had to name that, man. He don't get a lot of accolades for all the work he does, but I'm gonna just give it to him while I'm here.
That was in summer 15. He let me hear that, and I told him that was a hit when he let me hear that one.
Yeah, y'all tell him I shouted him out, but yeah, man. I just want to tell y'all too, man, that y'all this how do I say this? This has been a rough time for a lot of people, and a lot of things have been faltering, man. And your show has been very consistent, and I want to give you all your flowers for that. I know it's not always easy.
Thank you.
You know, to continue to make content week after week. I know we all have real lives, and a lot of people don't realize that. They want crucial conflict, baby. I don't care what's going on. You understand? So respect to the consistency.
As long as people keep praying Burger, be good. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Come on, guys.
Not Burger. Oh, Burger show everybody love, bro. I show everybody love.
Come on, Miguel. My bad, Travis. Miguel walked down here and cursed me.
Miguel. Oh Lord.
Miguel.
Oh, you in Midwest. You in Midwest, sir. Okay, respect.
Yeah, I'm at Midwest.
Respect.
My bro at Midwest.
Respect to the guys at the Midwest Festival right now, man.
I'm on
Miguel over there. He heard us talking about Mr. Valley.
I'm gonna fuck you on no motherfucking show, bitch.
Miguel, hey, Miguel. Johnny said you need a new call.
That's Travis Pruitt.
Yes.
That nigga ain't from New Orleans. Get him the fuck off here.
We're not gonna do that, Miguel.
Don't be on here
Come here, Adrian.
trying to get out.
No, sir. Big Biggie, we're not doing that.
Hello.
Hey,
what's up, Brian?
Don't be on here trying to recruit nobody from New Orleans.
It's too late.
No goddamn Jackson
They're
State.
all coming to
Ain't
Jackson
nobody
State,
fucking
Miguel.
going there.
They're
It's
coming.
an N5.
Miguel.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
There you have it.
It's too late.
Go on.
I got their numbers, Miguel. It's too late.
No, this is real crazy. Look out.
When I'm gonna get my interview on, you got this nigga on here.
You can come on anytime, Bonds. You know that. You welcome, dog. You know that.
He said, "Fuck."
I'm not finna deal with this. I'm not gonna stand for such an intrusion. You understand?
Hey, look.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Who that is? Who that is? Who that is?
Oh man, what's up,
bro? What's
Respect,
going on,
big bro.
Who that is?
And we're gonna smash the shit out of Travis Pruitt now. That part. Yeah, I got the city on lock. I'm back. I'm back. I got the city on lock.
Let's do it, man. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Miguel really funny, son.
So he snatched my phone out my hand.
You gave it to him. Hey, now Robin, that's gonna be extra.
Who that was?
Hey,
who that dude was?
Hey, Robin, that's gonna be extra right there now.
Nah, man.
That's who?
Hey, look, we broke, bro.
Band director.
Hey, Robin, that's gonna be extra right there now.
That's Mississippi Valley.
The new Valley head band director. All right. I thought that was PJ at first. I see what the fuck PJ got cancer.
Now look, if this gonna turn to a cousin fest, I'm gonna have to log out now. I got a job now.
We got you. I got you. I'm sorry. I got you, bro.
Hey, baby.
Hey, don't. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. We get a little, but we love Travis Pruitt on here, so we want to keep it PG-13 for my boy.
Did y'all see Travis Pruitt face when we guess we're gonna smash y'all?
He ain't taking him serious at all.
Hey, I got a lot of respect for my people at Valley State.
Everybody say that to the dads below them. I'm not worried. Let's just give them their respect.
I'm a respectful person, Doc.
I gotta give you that, bro. You don't be on that. You don't be on that ignorant stuff, bro.
That's why I can't be a band director.
I love the crab.
That's why I can't be a band director, because I'd be on some ignorant shit.
Yeah, I probably would have got fired. No cap, I would have got fired.
Get fired, Doc.
We've been all on somebody campus
People
cranking
won't fight.
on them.
Yeah, they won't fight me and everything. You know, the battle ain't ever over. If you smash me, we stand on campus.
Oh, we're gonna come on campus in front of your band room.
Yeah,
we gotta get our hit back.
Yeah,
I need my hit back.
Yeah, it ain't about to go down like this. Ain't no sleep tonight.
Hey, Mike, the link is pinned in the
baby.
comments. The link is pinned in the comments.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this to me.
No cap, Travis, my guy, dude.
I'm not gonna have no email.
We ain't gonna get you no email, bro. Listen, we fool with you on Crucial Conflict. You are most definitely always invited, always welcome. We most definitely talk our shit, but we about giving y'all flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, man.
What's up, Adrian? What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
We just trying to set up a battle.
What's up,
Big
bro?
calls.
Adrian, when you gonna come on the show, bro? When your staff coming?
When y'all coming on the show, Adrian, bro?
I don't do the social media and the politics. I try to keep it low key and just make my own moves. You know what I mean? I don't like getting caught up in the he said, she said, or you know what I'm saying. It's too much.
Wasn't no he said, she said tonight. This about giving you and your staff their flowers.
Oh, I appreciate that.
We talking about the HBCU combine.
We talking about the HBCU combine. We talking about Talladega. We won't give Talladega their flowers.
Some of your
most
highlights.
definitely was a good program this year. They most definitely represented.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold it down, bro. It's a big transitional period, and it happened in the middle of the year. So we're just doing our best to keep it together and keep pushing.
Well, keep pushing, bro. We love y'all over here, bro.
Support to get us to London. That's what I'm focused on right now. I'm trying
listen, if y'all could come on the show, drop a link. We could get y'all some donations. We want to support Talladega going to London. That's dope. We supported Talladega going to the inauguration, so let's support Talladega going to.
They got a big following in the city, and you know that. So this is a city show. So come on, man. Let us hook you up.
All right, we can get together, put a date together.
Yes, sir. No problem, man. We'll figure that out for y'all most definitely.
All right, for sure. I'll be around.
All right.
Hey, I got something.
Johnny over there sitting in the honey hole with all the college band directors. Boy, where you going, Johnny? You finna join us? You about to join somebody's staff?
Johnny looked like a well-dressed German soldier. I don't care what none of y'all say.
Johnny about to be on staff at Mississippi Valley, man.
Johnny look like an extra of Call of Duty or some shit. Hey, no cap. Shout out Barrel on that arrangement, bro. I fooled with that one. That was one of that's Texas Southern. Barrel revised that for Texas Southern this year. That one was pretty dope. That was one of my ones I enjoyed from them.
I was just about to ask who tuba section that was. Them boys sound good.
TSU.
Yeah.
So y'all saw it. HBCU Band Awards, where Mr. Travis Pruitt himself is nominated for Arranger of the Year. Please, January 3rd at 7 p.m. It's a celebration for the culture and competition. The show will most definitely be filled with love, and some of the best will be giving their flowers on that night. And I hope y'all able to rock with us to bring in the new year, January 3rd at 7 o'clock. So make sure y'all have a haircut and dress nice.
Hey, so that mean we wearing suits that day? Or we just went?
No, because I tried to do that last year, and me and Darrell was the only one that had the outfit thing put together. The rest of y'all,
no, all you had was a shirt with a tie on. And you had
yeah, nobody can see my bottom. That's how I go on Zoom.
Yeah, shirt and tie and drawers on.
I didn't have no look. All that matters was we was up here.
We was up here. It looked right up here. But Trav, man, we truly appreciate you coming on rocking with us, bro. Like I said, you're a guest of the show anytime. And we appreciate you coming on and rocking with us. And we be wanting people to know, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about the ignorance. We laugh and we joke, but at the same time, we do like giving y'all flowers, dog. And we appreciate y'all for giving us the fans, which y'all give to us every week.
Right.
Thank y'all for having me, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Look, we joking, we Jones, man. You know, we natural enemies, most of us, but it is always great to be able to join together in the culture, man, and celebrate each other.
Say, bro, before you leave, you gotta say that one word. That one word, burrow.
Oh, so you missed when I said burrow without you earlier. Burrow, my guy, man. Let me put this out there. We went to Texas Southern, man. And I saw Bird didn't say nothing crazy. Do you understand? Bird was so nice and hospitable.
That is
so nothing crazy. Polar said something crazy first. And then I said something crazy. Bird was like, see, I wasn't gonna say nothing. And then we had we tried so hard. We were so close.
No,
that is all love, man. I look
another
forward
Truth to Conflict, man. We're gonna see y'all again. Y'all tune in, like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, peace and hair grease.